introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Happy Friday night, everybody. Dodgers versus Rangers, Game 3. The series tied up at 1. Dodgers win the first one. Rangers win last night. This game will determine who wins the 3-game set. And Valhalla Sports Talk welcomes you and yours to the party. Wrong button.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
All right, let me do some quick shout outs to the early arrivals up in here. Sheila in the house, moderator, member extraordinaire. Daddy Warbucks in the house says Ohtani-san is going deep. Cool. Nufo, let's go Dodgers. Viking Jerome in the house. Tim Brewer, South Metro Fire Department 31. Holy shit, that's a name. Let's go Freddie Freeman. Sergio Sounds in the house. Yo. What's up? Steven Richter in the house. Panthers 3, Oilers 1. Yeah, it's going to be not exactly good finals, y'all, in either the NBA or the NHL. Theo, it's time for Dodger baseball. What's up, Theo? Happy Friday, buddy. Nufo, it's what? Is it Thursday? Why? Why can't it be Friday? All right, it's Thursday, so happy Thursday to you and your. I stand corrected. I love early Friday nights, says Nufo. Damn, Dave, it's Thursday. Hello from Bangkok, Thailand. I'm on Australia time, y'all. VT in the house. What's up, VT? Ball is from the future. It's Friday where he lives. Oh, shit. I was just hoping it was Friday. All right. So what we got going here, it's a 7:10 start. It's about 20 minutes from now. The COO and I are watching Oklahoma City take on some team called the Space Cowboys, the Houston Astros affiliate. Bobby Miller pitched tonight, y'all. This is supposed to be his last rehab start before he comes back up. And it didn't go ideal. 4 2/3 innings, 5 runs given up. He got 4 Ks, but 2 of those were late just before they pulled him. Velocity in the high 90s. Control all over the friggin' place. All over the place. So I don't know. When this gets back to Roberts, and I imagine there's some website they go to watch the tape, maybe they leave Miller down for another rehab start, y'all, because he did not look ideal tonight. Let's just put it that way, in the time that I watched. Rip Jerry West, Lakers legend. Absolutely. I need 2 Fridays this week. Thanks, Val. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Hi, Bob. I can't believe I did that, y'all. I was sure it was Friday. Yeah, Dave knows it's Thursday because of his PT today. Russ the Hunter. Hi, Valhalla. What's up, buddy? What's up? All right, let's get into the pregame because I am a little late and early, I guess. Dodgers hosting the Rangers. Rangers 32-35, 16-18 away from whatever field they play on. Dodgers 42-27, 22-13 at home. 7:10 start. It's going to be Michael Lorenzen for Texas. Number 23, the righty, 3-3 record, 59 innings pitched, 45 hits given up, 45 Ks, 28 base on balls. So he walks people. 7 home runs. He gives up the long ball. Michael Grove, 4-2, 4.72 ERA, 34.1 innings pitched, 27 hits given up, 42 strikeouts, 12 base on balls, 3 home runs. Game odds according to ESPN Bet. Texas is getting a run and a half. Dodgers giving up a run and a half. Texas is plus 165 on the money line. The Dodgers minus 195. Matchup predictor according to ESPN Analytics. Oh my goodness. Gives the Dodgers a 62% or a 61% chance at victory. The Rangers 39%. All righty. 74 degrees, sunny in California. Home plate umpire Hunter Wendelstedt. John Trampagne will be at first, Nick Marley at second, and Marvin Hudson at third. Let's get to the starting lineups, and I'll talk to the chatters a bit more then. Okay, Mookie Betts going to lead off, play short. Ohtani the DH. Freeman at first. Teoscar Hernandez in left. Andy Pages still with the team in center field. Hayward in right. Lux at second. Biggio at third. Barnes the catcher. Grove the pitcher. I saw that Pages is in the lineup. James Outman hit another bomb for OKC tonight. Here we go. Rangers. Simeon leads off, playing second. Smith, the shortstop. Garcia in right. Lowe at first. Langford in left. Heim, the catcher. Jankowski, the DH. Duran at third. Tavares in center field. And Lorenzen on the bump, as I mentioned before. Go back to the main. All right, sorry about the whole Friday thing, y'all. Shit happens. The home run bobblehead tonight. Frederick Von Freeman. The best bobble I've ever seen to a bobblehead, y'all. Freddy has the bobble going on. It is Yamamoto bobblehead night at the stadium. All right, we got 29 likes, 98 views. 40 in the house. Let's get some predictions. I'm going to say Dodgers 5-4. This game is 3 of 12 straight for the Dodgers bullpen game to give the starters extra game of rest. This is Steven Richter. Four to 1. Wow. Panthers rolling. Grove all the way, says Sirjing. He's sitting by me, says Sheila. Sarah in the house. Hey, Sarah, make sure you go to work tomorrow because today's only Thursday, girl. You got one more day. 13-2, says Nufo. Andrew in the house. Yep, Barnes. Pages still with the team, says Nufo. That fool pissed me off so bad last night, y'all. He pissed me off so bad last night because it was the fourth game in a week where he's done something absolutely boneheaded on the base pass. So, I can't remember. I think it was Catalano who named him Mule. But in Spanish, how do you say mule in Spanish? El what? El burro. Catalano is named Pages, y'all. Pages has a nickname, an official nickname here on Valhalla Sports Talk. It's El Burro. And there he is. Pages said he did not see Dino's stop sign. Bullshit. Danny Fan in the house. I'm here blocking out the sun, says Truth Teller, with my big old noggin. What's going on, Danny? They didn't bench the idiot? No. 9-2 predicts Michael. What's up, Ryan, a.k.a. Awesome? What's up? We all played with that kid in baseball. If you played any kind of organized baseball for any amount of time, we all played with the burrow, with the pawheads. He's that guy that was always, never would call it fair catch. He would always think it was his ball if it was in the air, and he didn't give a shit if you were saying you had it or not. We all played with it. He was usually the coach's son. But anyway, he should be in there, I guess, if they didn't send him down. But Outman's going to come back up, y'all. Outman's going to come back up. We had spaghetti, Nufo. How are you and the fam, Val? Says Mike. Good. Preach, says Daddy Warbucks. They're showing Aaron Judge crashing into the outfield fence last year, going on the injured list. Not this year, last year, y'all. By the way, the Yankees snatched defeat from the hands of victory today. A walk-off by the Royals, who we play tomorrow. The Royals were up 2-0. The Yankees came back. And took a 3-2 lead, and then they got walked off in the ninth. Looked like I hit the jackpot last night, says Danny. Yeah, you were in a lottery spot if you bet on them, Danny. You were in the lottery spot. Gary says, I know the Dodgers are overrated. It's a league-wide of bonehead plays. The Marlins had 2 outs and still tried to complete a double play. First baseman knew, so was surprised when the second baseman fired a ball towards him. And there we go. COO has spotted the Yamamoto bobblehead. It looks like one of the smaller ones, kind of like these ones. COO is just repeating the word bobblehead over and over again. What was the Rain Man? What did he have? Tourette's? Bobblehead, 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 bobblehead. David Pineda, Viva Los Doyers. How is everyone? Raton, New Mexico, checking into the chat. What's up, David? We should have waited. Circle K has amazing Friday spaghetti special, says Nufo. Bobby McBride checks into the house. Remember, we're approaching the Mendoza line, y'all. We're approaching 150 on the V-Homie side. But we're also only 5 subscribers away from 16.6. Phillies lost to the Red Sox tonight, 9-3. But Michael Lorenzen versus Michael Grove. Hector Valero checks in, says, hi, everybody. What's up, Hector? Let's listen into this pregame.
Rangers countered with a Seager swing and a win in game 2. We've got the finale, the rubber match, coming up on Sportsnet LA.
Well, I got there just in time to turn it off. I say we get 2 Ohtani home runs tonight, says Clayton. I just want to win, y'all. I just want to win. I didn't look at the standing. Let me look real fast. So San Diego now 6.5 back. Giants 8 back. Arizona 9.5 back, and I think they lost again. And Colorado now 17.5 back. Are they? Weren't they losing? Oh, they haven't started yet. Hey, do you want to get up here and get on the mic, lady? Huh? David Yee, I got the bobblehead. Let's go Dodgers, says Yee. You don't have one. Fool, put your arms down, COO. You didn't get one. Thank you, though, David. Champ, thumbs up. Biggio fit in perfectly in the bottom of the lineup with his 204 batting average, says Richter. So David Yee is in the house, y'all. In blue heaven on earth. Mimo Fonseca. What's up, Mimo? Where's Nemo? Bet Rangers 10, says Kerm. What's up, Kerm? Kerm trying to get in that lottery spot tonight. Kerm trying to get the lottery ticket tonight. Michael Negrete up in here. So tomorrow night it's the same time, y'all, but it's going to be the Royals. And that Bobby Witt Jr. went off against the Yankees. He absolutely went off. Buehler made one bad pitch yesterday, and he still kept the Rangers to just one good inning, says L.A. Lou. L.A. Lou, we just watched Bobby Miller's rehab start tonight. He just got off the mound about 30 minutes ago. He struggled. 4 2/3, gave up 5 runs. He had 4 Ks, but 2 of those were in that 4th inning. The velocity is there. He's up in like the 96, 97 range, but his control is whack. Albin hit a home run in that game as well. What's up with Muncy? He's still hurt, man. Oblique. I don't even know what the hell that is. But it hurts, apparently. And he is doing no baseball activity. By the way, the Astros minor league affiliate that OKC is playing tonight is called the Space Cowboys. Yeehaw! Looks like Ohtani's loading up on sunflower seeds, y'all. Ohtani doesn't strike me as the type that would spit out a sunflower seed. I feel like he would have to put him in a cup or something. Welcome to the all-new member here and enjoying the best Dodger stream on YouTube, says Michael Lowe. Miller just needs to throw more. He, how many pitches was he at, babe? 96 tonight, Lou. He threw 96 before they pulled him. He got into a bases-loaded jam in the 4th. Or the 5th. Lower ribs, that's where the oblique is. Gary, I don't think that's an appropriate comment, dude. What the fuck is that? Bye, Gary. Bye, Gary. It's noisy here, says David Yee. What do you mean it's noisy? At Dodger Stadium? No porta potty talk tonight, says Mike DeGrette. I'm encouraged by Walker's outing. One more step in the return from Tommy John, says Richter. Ohtani picking up bad habits from Dave Roberts, says Stephen Richter. Hey, Sarah and Russ, the Hunters. Sorry, busy getting a huge storm here. Oh no, Donnie. Batten down the hatches? All right, here we go.
You are. Good times. And by your local Kia dealers, visit kia.com to discover movement that inspires.
Can you hear it,
Dodgers and Rangers wrapping up this 3-game series. First 2 games very different. First one, Dodgers exploded for 15 runs on 14 hits, including 5 home runs. They had that 7-run inning and turned it into a laugher. There's a position player in the game in the 7th inning. Yesterday, a much different story. Corey Seager's home run off Walker Buehler proved to be the difference. Dodgers right there at the end, but Andy Pages thrown out at home. 3-2 the final score, and so tonight's
Give me a sound check. Can you all hear the game okay? Can you hear me okay?
And the Dodgers who take the field.
All right, here we go. Dodgers taking the field.
Be the first guy out there.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh, right to a commercial. Right to the game. Jesus, make up your mind.
Hitting hot. And Leody Taveras out of the 9th spot in center field. Michael Grove, subject of our Audi player profile. Grove this season, first few games gave up a bunch, but last month and a half, he's got a 2.60 ERA.
As the ERA has come
Oh, hey,
down,
Lou, you
the
go hide
strike
him if you want to,
usage
dude.
has gone
Hide him
up,
if you
and
want
he's
to.
really done a
I gave him
nice job
24, but
understanding how to throw it for a strike, how to turn it into a chase pitch. And then as the league has realized he's throwing the slider so much, the fastball has become a surprise and started to
Leak
become
is a
more
muscle in your
effective.
side.
The batting average against, you're not going to see
I'm pretty
it
sure I ain't got no
as
muscles in
effective
my
as
side, yo.
when it turns into 320 or when it turns into the 0 at 4-seamer. Well, that's a new pitch that he's
Good
trying
day,
to get
10
just
for
off the
Samuel
slider, so he can
Wilkinson
go up
Jr.
with the 4-seamer. He can go down with the slider.
27-year-old.
I started this YouTube journey with Bad Dog, Tana, and Lauren of She Got Sports. Yeah, they're all great people, dude. I don't know Entertainer much, but I know Lauren. She does really impressive stuff. And of course, Bad Dog, one of the OGs.
6.5 games out of first.
Totally tracking.
The Dodgers are 42-27.
Russ the Hunter in the house.
1
1 ball, 1 strike.
over the San Diego Padres. Already having some pitch count problems.
No Mary Hart for the 3rd game in a row. The COO has confirmed.
Got it. Don't got it. Can you hear me now?
Sounds like a commercial.
It would make a good commercial.
Yeah, we should come up with that idea.
Yeah, what do you know about commercials? 1-1 to Simeon.
This ball popped up. Infield fly. Biggio makes the catch for the first out.
4-seamer put to work right away.
Yeah, Grover said, look, everybody wants to start. I believe I can be a starter, but I also realize we've got a unique collection of guys down there, and that my ability to impact this team as it is right now is in this.
I haven't even looked that far ahead, Danny. I really haven't, buddy.
Last couple months. Josh Smith chops the first
bounce
pitch
foul. I imagine 5 or 6,
line,
dude.
I want to be on a team that is winning games. I want to be part of things in October, and I see that.
Yeah,
this
I like when Lauren does that too.
Interesting how the adjustment sometimes
Leaks take
is
a long time to heal.
how you warm up, how you lift
I finally got my
weights, what
earbuds
kind of
in.
cardio
Play-by-play
you
with
do,
Val.
the
Let's
people
go,
you're
says
hanging
David
out
Yee.
with then in the locker room compared to the starters. Now you're hanging out with the relievers a little bit more.
9 straight
I think
days
it
of
also is
Dodger
an
baseball,
adjustment
says
mentally
Richter.
about this
I'm going
is
to
not
take
as
some time
emotion.
off during
This
those,
is a
y'all. I'm not
role.
doing them all. There's no way. Up high ball.
Little high with the knuckle curve. 1-2 on Smith.
You know, you're projecting your career out like starter, and how long can I do it? And I would like to be a 200 inning guy, and I want to start about 30 times a year.
Hey, this ball ripped, base hit, right field.
Base runner of the game as Josh Smith stays high.
A lot of those goals all of a sudden kind of go into your daily thoughts, and then when the goals change because of the role change, takes a little time to adjust. But he's done a nice job.
Well, heck, if it's being a key part out of the big league bullpen, or it's being on the yo-yo back and forth between the big league rotation and AAA, figure he's going to take this.
Dallas Garcia, 211 average, 13 home runs.
Runner aboard for Adolis Garcia, looks at ball one.
Adolis.
Garcia hitless in this series, and now 4 for his last 52.
Father's Day this Sunday.
You figure it's a matter of time before he breaks out.
It's forbidden to take Dodger games off, says Nufo.
So this has been going on all season now. This slump currently, but it's 2-11 overall. One ball, one strike.
Why did I think they won last night? You know, they didn't win last night.
They don't want a slump to go on very long. They don't want to play themselves out of this year and a playoff chance. They're going to need guys like this to break out.
Still waiting on a couple of key hitters to get healthy.
Over to first.
Seager scratched again tonight, but Josh Young's on the injured list.
So Seager is not in this game.
Expected to get those guys back before too long. And getting a bunch of pitching coming back as well.
1-1 to Garcia.
So they're right there in the division race.
Misses outside.
They are like just about everybody in baseball.
SD the Show checks in. After the Angels game, we take a break and travel to Chicago to face the White Sox.
24 of the 30
Nufo
teams
predicts that Pajes, a.k.a. the Mule, will go yard tonight. El Burro.
That's crazy.
It is. But you know what? It's one of the goals that baseball had as they expand the playoffs. They were like, you know, we need to have more cities have hope throughout the year.
St. Louis getting storms right now, Sarah?
2-1 flies home. Garcia pulls his hands
inside
in
on the 2-1. Hitters count 3-1 to Garcia.
One of the 6 teams that is not in the playoff picture by that measure, the Houston Astros. Wow. I mean, you got teams that you expected, like the White Sox and the Angels and the A's that are out of it, the Rockies. But the Astros are the team where you look at that list and say, what doesn't belong here? 3-1. There goes Smith and a bounce.
3-1 roller gets past Biggio into left.
Goes Smith. Back-to-back.
And the Rangers have runners on the corners with one out here in the first.
Is used a lot and very effective through this stretch that Michael Grove has been on, but those are back-to-back hits on the slider. The first one was the first one he had given up since April 10th on that pitch.
Needs to go hard to redeem himself.
One batter later, another one.
Alex Vincenzo, Juliano Hasagawa, Arigato, who checks in from Japan. Ryan Yarbrough already up in the Dodger bullpen.
First and third, one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Grove comes home. Lowe leaves it up there.
Up high to low to start him off. 1 ball, no strikes.
Both games in this series for the Rangers. Gold Glove first baseman.
A slow bouncer that gets foul. First base side.
Like a very important
activate the big double plays is Nufo.
As far as the whole context of the
Steven
game,
says I was watching some tornado chasers on YouTube this morning.
Pitching right here to get an out. If they score the run, there's a long way to go. But today with the Dodgers, it's a bullpen game, so a little more pressure on every pitcher to kind of pad their own personal stats.
Yeah, this is your night if you're Michael Grove. That's a
bouncer fielded by Mookie. He's going to get the sure out at first, but that'll score 1. And the Rangers take the early 1-0 lead.
Michael Grove, it's hit a little bit to Mookie's right near second base. It's a routine double play, but it takes him to the opposite side of the bag, and there's no way he's going to get back to it in time to make the double play. So get 1. Good for the Dodgers.
And to scoring position goes Garcia. Up to the plate comes
Mookie was just too far off the bag, y'all, to even try for a double play there.
22-year-old rookie. Extended his on-base
outside ball.
Out of 7 games yesterday. Did it impressively, though.
Johnny Owen in the house. Michael Grove is totally uninspiring.
That he's already gotten a reputation for. Still less than a year removed from getting drafted out of Florida.
Supposed to rain here, but nothing yet, says Sam. Where are you at, Sam? Omar checks in, says, hey, bro. What's up, Omar?
Slider right now is sharp when it's out of the zone and a little bit flat when it's in the zone.
Yarborough's going to go to the majority of the innings. We only see Grove
like
go
it's a
1 or 2. I don't even
directional
think we'll
problem
see him
with
go
the pitcher.
1. I mean, go 2, Lou.
That's better.
They're not going to warm him up and then have him re-warm up. Death Valley with a high of 118 tomorrow. I heard Phoenix has been getting close to that. We got to 102 today, the COO said. It's been really overcast, though, or smoky or something.
Against former Gator here. 2-1 pitch. Nice
Swing and a miss on the 2-1 to even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In a row this at bat. The first 2 kind of pulled, and the next 2 well adjusted.
104 yesterday.
Outer half with sharp break.
Here comes with the 2-2, and Langford lays off.
2-2 misses. Count goes full.
Jonah Heim waits on deck. And a 1-0 game here in the first.
Could be Grove's last pitch.
Let's not dig a hole tonight. Get out of this inning. This is Theo.
Way.
Right field, going to drop down. Shallow. That'll score another one. 2-0 Rangers.
3 hits and 5 batters faced against Grove.
Not a lot of loud contact, just effective contact from the Rangers. Seeing eye ground ball off.
You can, Sheila. Yeah, just because it's overcast doesn't mean you can't get a sunburn. You're correct.
He will get one more hitter. Left-handed batting Travis Jankowski's next.
Jankowski to the plate.
There goes the runner on the first pitch.
Runner going.
Will Smith not in time, and a stolen base for Wyatt Langford.
He just said Will Smith, but I think that's Barnes.
I said Smith. Barnes, beg your pardon.
Jerry checks in, says, let's go Rangers.
Really
What's up, Jerry?
Off after first
Groovy
move.
Caps in the house. Luis Robert just hit a homer for White Sox.
Ground ball to first.
Ground ball to Freddy. Underhand toss to Grove. And finally, the Dodgers are out of the inning.
Get 2 against Grove, and the Dodgers come to bat against Michael Lorenzen when you come back.
We go to a commercial break. 2-0 Rangers. Grove's time to the plate is too slow. Barnes ain't throwing no one out in this case. He heard you, Val, says Champ. They called him Dump Truck in high school, Ciro J. I haven't felt an earthquake in Arizona ever. I've never felt any kind of an earthquake here, no matter how big it was. Truth Teller says the Dodgers don't score for like 7 innings. Alex says, I don't believe it. I'm going to put up all these Dodgers emojis, and we're going to get them going. Come on, lame way to start, says Theo. It's a lovely 95 with 70% humidity with a real feel of 105 here in Bangkok. Float in the pool day for me, says Richter. Truth Teller says, I've seen this story before. Andrew says, let's go Dodgers. Got to score early. And NS says, what the hell happened? Still time for McFlurry on a nice Friday night, says Nufo. Why did I do that, CLO? I even wheeled your bucket in here. I should have known it was Friday tomorrow. All right, here we go. Back to it.
Scoreman, Cal State Fullerton signed a 1-year contract with the Rangers, and after a bit of a bumpy start, he's been excellent. Last 5 starts, he's got a 1.15 ERA.
Mookie, do the right thing.
Giving up 20 earned runs, but 11 of them in 2 starts. So, yeah, really, really good.
And he throws everything.
Another called strike. Quickly 0-2 to Mookie Betts.
7 different pitches. I mean, name a pitch, you can throw it. But the four-seam fastball is the one that's most effective. But none of the
I got a hankering for some
25%
pizza.
of the time.
My plumber threw a kitchen sink
high
at me
ball.
at firing. I get a new plumber.
I'd be pissed right now, but Kirsch and Miller are back any day.
Actually, I have my man
Road won't be
Richard over at
needed
the house
anymore.
today. He didn't throw anything at me. It was
I don't
great.
know about old Bobby.
You must be paying your bills.
They might keep Bobby down there for another game after what I saw.
1-2 to Betts outside.
Outside
Mookie
ball.
yesterday,
What's up,
4.
Jacob?
He's got a hit in 6 in a row. He's reached base in 9 straight.
We had subs, meat sandwiches, and fruit for dinner, says Miss Sarah. 2-2 now to Mookie.
On a 2-2 from Lorenzen. It's a
Popped
fly
up.
on the infield. A couple
Way
of
up.
in this series from Betts. They go
A lot of
way
guys
up
running
there.
towards it.
And Duran and Smith collide. Duran makes the catch. Well, their normal starting left side of the infield out with injuries. These guys have not spent a ton of time together, and Smith and Duran, and it showed up there. All is well that ends well for the Rangers there.
What's up, Manuel Meda? Spaghetti, bro. We had spaghetti.
Shohei Ohtani has gone deep in back-to-back games. He's tied with
All right, here comes Ohtani.
for
Who?
second in the National League. 3-1.
And they've been on the right trajectory, and they're going a long way.
Faces his old Angels teammate in Lorenzen
I'd
here.
call
Takes a
strike.
The Ohtani bobblehead day was
Dodgers just got Jose Hernandez
This
from the
was
Pirates for cash,
a
says
close
Andrew.
second, and how far that traffic line was wrapped around the stadium. Roy
Ground
to
ball,
picked
second
up by
base.
Simeon. Wide throw, but caught by Lowe.
Ohtani is
2
out.
I mean, this place is almost full at like 6:15.
Yeah, Yoshinobu, Yamamoto, bobblehead night.
Yeah, Dodger Stadium is packed tonight for Yamamoto bobblehead day.
Great outing he had against the Yankees with everybody watching. He showed that he is going to be a big-time pitcher in the big-time spotlight.
If it's shoulder or arm
2 up, 2
injury,
down
try to
in
keep
this
him
first
down there
inning. Here's the
to
Dodgers'
get as much
hottest
innings
hitter,
as possible,
and
says
in
Kern.
June, the top hitter in the National League by OPS. He's hitting .382. He's got an OPS above 1,200.
Dodgers are easy
He
outs,
singled
says
and
Truth
walked
Teller.
twice yesterday.
They start Freddy off with a ball. Freddie rips it. Base hit, right field.
Yanking that
Professional
ball into right field.
hitter.
First Dodger base runner is Freddie Freeman. Now for more on Yamamoto, the man of the night with the bobblehead, here's Kirsten.
Beto checks in. Go Dodgers from Tampa Bay. Hello, y'all. Beto got just less than a week, y'all. Less than a week. Here we go. They're showing the Yamamoto bobblehead. It comes in a big box. Big box.
Like him, and he even got to do something fun with some fans. So he didn't have anyone in specific to throw out his first pitch. So he had fans reach out, share videos as to why he's his favorite, and then he got to pick it. So that young boy, his name is Keita. He threw out the first pitch. It was fantastic, and he actually
Here in a
the
game,
video
says James
throws
Birch.
the ball just like Yoshinobu. So this was a really special day for him, guys.
That is awesome. Teoscar Hernandez up there with
All right,
2
Teoscar up. Oh, 1. No ball, 1 strike.
Bleed that pitch clock out. Well, we heard right from the early days of Yamamoto, even before he signed, when he came here for his quote-unquote recruiting visit, how much
Someone
the guys
homers
liked
right
him.
here, says Cyril J.
Magnetic personality. As soon as you
Let's go
meet him, you
Dodgers,
get that
says
feeling,
Newfo.
I like this guy. And love when you can see that just in little video clips. Like you could tell that when he was catching that pitch from the kid.
Hey,
Likeable that
champ.
personality
Members up.
is.
Swing and a miss by Teoscar. Thank you, champ. Welcome to the V homies.
It
Let's
is just
go.
like him. Look at the look on Yoshi's face.
Nice frame job, too.
Yeah.
Up high, 1
He's
ball,
gonna
2
start collecting
strikes.
bobbleheads. You better get on eBay right now because he's going to drive the price up with his
That's
salary.
true. Yeah, you better get him quick.
Additional postage required, said David Yee. That's crazy how much postage is, bro.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Teoscar strikes out, so wing in.
We're off and rolling here in the series finale on Yoshi bobblehead night. 2-0 Texas.
Oops. What the mighty F, says David Catalano. Christian David says, I hit the like. Appreciate it, Christian. Yep, we got the lefty reliever Jose Hernandez from the Pirates for cash, and we transferred Ryan Brazier to the 60-day IL. I feel like the Dodgers are getting started early there, LA Lou, because I don't think they're going to get involved in any kind of bidding wars for anybody like Roberts or Bichette. Danny checks into the chat. What's up, Danny? Says he's got the Dodgers on the money line tonight. David says, come on, bums. Don't fall asleep at the plate. How you doing, David? Mr. Catalano. Shout out to the almost 200 in the chat. If you're new, please hit that subscribe. I'm trying to get to 16.6 tonight. Give the video a like.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
If we get to 150 likes by the end of the 7th inning stretch, I will give out a Valhalla Sports Talk membership to somebody in the chat that does not currently have it.
Off an outing where he went 3 innings, and the Dodgers expected
Abel
him to
Vera, new subscriber.
take down that or more.
Welcome to the
Bottom of
Berserkers.
order for the
General
Rangers.
Thor will be
Travis
proud.
Jankowski starts and takes a strike in this day and age where the average major league fastball is 94.
Thank you so
Ryan Yarbrough
much.
is showing that there's more than one way to get it done with a career best 3.12 ERA. Swing and a miss. He has the lowest strikeout rate for a Dodger pitcher in 18 years. You have to go back to Joe Beimel in 2006. Normally, when you have a really low strikeout rate, you're not going to have a 3 ERA. It's all about weak contact with this
Low
guy.
ball.
Landing almost everything.
Venting a little bit there, Mr.
Pitching
Catalano.
in pitchers counts 0-1.
Dodgers
1-2,
got Jose
0-2.
Hernandez from the Pirates. Did I miss that
And
in
if
the
he
chat
is in a
already?
hitter's
Yeah,
count,
someone put it
man,
in there,
mystery
Kenneth.
of what's coming.
Welcome to the stream, man. New name.
And he is not
Bounce
afraid,
foul
Joe,
here.
to throw that 86-mile-an-hour fastball in the inner half like that. I mean, you got to be brave.
Yep, Ryan Yarbrough is in for the Dodgers. The lefty.
1-2 again to Jankowski. Misses right
Outside ball.
Brave in a couple ways.
Hey, champ,
This
I
is a guy
appreciate you
who,
membering up,
a little
man.
more than a year ago, he's hit in the face by a 106-mile-per-hour line drive. Broke 3 bones around his eye. Missed 2 months. Just coming back takes
Valhalla,
bravery.
you know what happened to
Back and
Yamamoto?
succeed the way he
Nothing
has.
really.
Best
It's his
year of his
bobblehead
career.
night tonight. I do know that,
another
but
level.
his start was pushed back a day. They've been doing that kind of with him.
His payoff pitch on the way. Jankowski lifts it to center field.
A
for
fly
Paez.
ball, center field. Paez calls off Teoscar, makes the catch. El Burro.
Yarbrough and the bullpen get 7
With the
Ks
catch.
in this game. Everybody gets a free jumbo jack with the purchase of a large drink to eat while they watch the Dodgers start the series against the Royals tomorrow night. Or before. You don't have to have it for dinner. You can have it for lunch.
In here late,
snack.
we're already behind. Fire
That's
Dave
quite a
Roberts.
snack.
LOL, says Steve Schmidt.
1 away in the second inning. Here's Ezekiel Duran.
We don't know, Beto. We don't know. At least another month.
Homered in the first game of this series. Doubled yesterday. 320 over an 8-game hitting streak.
Luis Robert has a
Went
lot of
around on
interest
his
from a
first
lot of
pitch.
teams. Phillies, Cubs, to name a couple, says Richter. I believe he hit a home run today, too. David says, I've always been intense when it comes to the bums. I could never, ever have been a manager.
84.
Players would have killed me
He's
after the
blowing
first
it by him
week.
up there.
I'm more like Tommy Lasorda, says David. There you
Little
go.
cutter.
I appreciate it, champ. Appreciate it, buddy. You're welcome. I don't have no snacks. I still have some saltwater taffy left that David sent me, but we're almost out on that too.
Pattern. He knows when it's time to attack, and he knows when it's time to pick. In the last hitter, he threw 2 breaking balls, 1-2 and 2-2 to get to a 3-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on.
Fastball for a strike.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Yarbrough.
Strikes, yes, but it's command as far as being able to throw edges or make guys chase, and that's what he can do.
Texas
Sort of head away
Dodgers
with 4-letter words.
The
scuttlebutt is that the Dodgers may go after an outfielder, and the guy mentioned is Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill hit a massive bomb today for the Red Sox, Lou. And I am all in on Tyler O'Neill. I am all in of any of the names mentioned. Oh, little line drive to Betts for the 3rd out. Three away. Yeah, if we get O'Neill after getting Ohtani, y'all, I begged for 2 years for Ohtani. I've been talking for at least 1.5 years about wanting Tyler O'Neill to be a Dodger. I would feel pretty damn lucky. Yamamoto is being pushed back because of his pitch count against the Yankees. Extra day of rest, says Dodger Blue. Welcome to the stream, Dodger Blue. 4-2 Panthers now, says Sarah. Someone should cosplay Tommy Lasorda and become the mascot. I want a plushie mascot, y'all. Yeah, it is. Tyler O'Neill would be awesome for the Dodgers. He is a former Cardinal. He has power. Let's put him in left field. O'Neill and Scott would be perfect in trade for us. Very doable. Bo and Adames are long shots, says Sammy Boy Smith. Ron Duffney checks in. What's up, Ron?
Drives the ball into the gap. Andy Pages sees that bobble in center field from Taveras, and he says, at that moment, I said, I'm scoring. And it wasn't that he purposely ran through Dino Evil's stop sign.
He did. He purposely ran through a stop sign. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. He ran right through a stop sign.
Dino and Dave Roberts both said afterwards, look, we get it.
Up high ball.
Trying to make a winning play, being a little overly aggressive, seeing what he saw in the outfield, making a decision based on that. And in Dave's words, it's certainly not a reprimand situation. It's just a teaching moment. 2-0.
Up high ball. They're totally ignoring the 3 games before that he did some other dumb shit on the base pass.
As you play amateur ball and as you're playing the minor leagues, you probably score on that almost 100% of the time. But
I appreciate it, Theo.
With this ability,
I've been doing a lot of shorts this week.
The big league level ability can still get you out. And so
swing
in
and a
his
miss.
past and his experience, he probably has never been thrown
Every
out.
baseball podcast
he
wants Scott for this team.
I am going to score. I saw the bobble, and it's just a different level here.
They've said more significant to
Jesus
him
Navarrete. Tommy would have smacked Pages up.
Have that play happen. That was a 9-pitch plate appearance against Kirby Yates, who's been one of the top pitchers in the American League this year. Had fallen behind, battled back, and earned a walk against him.
Yeah, he had some good no chases in that count.
Flies this ball to center field.
Fly ball, center field. Going to be playable. 1 away.
1 gone in the second, and a word from Del Taco.
Birria is back at Del Taco. Try the new Birria grilled combo burrito.
You're all dodgered out on your decor there, David. There you go.
Ball from this man right here, and Jason
Tommy would have ripped him a new butthole.
led to that play. He has absolutely
Pineda.
crushed a couple in this
New
series.
subscriber.
The
I'm
home
not
run
sure
on
what that
Tuesday
language
night,
is,
that
y'all,
double
but
last night.
welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I have
8
a
extra
feeling
base
we're
hits in his
over
last 11 games.
16-6.
Dodgers hoping it doesn't come down to his last at bat with somebody getting thrown out at the plate again. They don't want to repeat that, but they are going to have to come back in this one. After giving up the runs in the first inning, that's only the 16th time that the Dodgers have given up runs.
I forgot
in
my
the
pin
first
number.
inning, and they are 4-11 in those games.
My phone.
So they're looking to change that
I
scenario.
can't find it in my brain.
It's under this ball, pops it left side. Third baseman Duran, 2 away.
All right, Duran catches that ball there for the second out. Hayward pops up. We're going to go through this shit again tonight. As mad as I was last night, I would have set him down and brought Outman up. I don't know what the rules are there, how many times you can do that shit. But if there are no rules as far as that goes, I would have sent him down last night, put him on a plane, and brought Outman up for at least a day until I calm down.
Lorenzen has been, for the first time in his career, harder on left-handers than he has righties. Lefty's hitting just 103 against him. And that pitch right there, the biggest reason why his changeup.
Not just because of last night.
In the majors against that pitch.
Because this is not, it's not just a base running thing with Pages, y'all. It's not just a base running thing.
Another change,
Bouncer, first base side.
Makes it an easy play for Lowe, and it's
Dodgers are just laying over here on a Thursday night. We go to the third.
Baseball tonight.
It's not just a base running thing with him, y'all. There's something going on as far as him being a good teammate. I've been mentioning it for weeks now that there's something going on in the outfield when he plays center, where he thinks he's the guy that catches every ball, even if somebody else calls for it. And I think Teoscar is trying to calm him down a bit. But I don't know. I feel like there's something going on there. Pages reminds me of Puig as Jason B. Yeah, they look horrible right now, Theo. They look like they're just here going through the motions tonight. I mean, I'm not saying to trade the kid. I'm just saying if it was me last night, as pissed off as I was, because he's been on my radar for 4 days now at least, about how he's acting with his teammates. Maybe I mean, Robert sees him all day long. I don't see him all day long. Maybe he's a better guy than I've seen, but he seems like he might be a problem. Jinjo Star, new subscriber. How are you not already a subscriber, Jinjo? The hell we starting to grow for? It's his Frozen Shogun. Don't you think Pages plays like the Cuban we used to have?
Ground ball, base hit center field.
Base hit, start him off.
Leadoff man on for the Rangers. Already their 4th hit.
Analytics are
Breaking
misused
ball,
there. Overemphasized. The game is
Was it
still
about
about
a
having a feeling about the game and having instinct.
Beat the defense.
Such as when to let a hitter swing away at 3-0.
Guy Marcus Semien that hasn't been on the injured list in more than 6 years. He's missed a total of 2
You
games.
used to have a plate that said "Follow me to Dodger Stadium."
Josh Smith shows bunt, takes a strike. Last year, the Rangers
Robert
played
says what he's told. He just keeps house. I don't believe that either. I don't believe that either.
For all 179.
I don't believe that either.
Reliability from his routine, he says. Teoscar Hernandez was talking about what it was like to play with him in Toronto. He said, I thought I loved baseball, and then I watched him go about his work, everything he did to make sure that he could play every day. Said he was always doing something to get ready, whether it was stretching
Jorge
or
Rodriguez?
and all
Ariel
those things that he
Sango
did
checks in. What's up,
physically.
Ariel?
Never once was he in the training room, Teoscar said. That spun along first.
A
That'll
bunt.
advance the runner to second. Almost
The
does
throw
good.
gets
Good
him.
Play by Yarborough for the first out.
That's an excellent
Runner
play.
advances to second.
There's a lot going on here. First, a long run to get to it, then the spinning action and a base runner in your way. But boy, he knew exactly where to throw it. He didn't force Freddie Freeman to come to the outside of the bag. He threw it where his natural position was.
You're rooting for Texas, Jorge?
2-0 Rangers. Top of the third. Here's Adolis
Welcome to the stream.
Garcia. Got his first hit of the series his last time. All-star player that nobody saw coming. Defected
Dodgers
from
Blue
Cuba,
says, I think it started with
2016,
Pages
signed with
winning the
St. Louis
game when he didn't
Cardinals and
want
made
to
it the
pass the
majors, but
baton,
soon after that, he
swinging
was
at every
cut
pitch.
loose.
That's
So
when I
goes
knew
to
he wasn't a team
Texas,
player.
plays 3 games for them.
Game-winning hit, but it didn't want.
They put him on
but
waivers,
he didn't want to walk.
But none of the
Says
other
Dodger
29
Blue.
teams wanted him. So he comes back to Texas.
Pages is somewhat overly aggressive. I would rather have that because you can draw a player back in. I'd rather have that than someone not aggressive enough.
Guy the Cardinals
I hear you.
want,
I hear
the
you.
other teams want it.
I would have just given him a little break if there's no limit on the number of times you can send him down and bring him back up.
This 1-0 takes ball 2.
I would have let Outman play this game tonight. Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. I mean, it's all just us saying what we think, right?
His postseason last year, 8 home runs, a record 22 driven in. It's in 15 games.
Terrible decision to start Groves as frozen Shogun.
Teoscar
Well, that's what we've been doing.
Hernandez
We
hot.
kind of every week we have this one game
On this 2-1 pitch, fouls it off 2-2.
where we do the bullpen thing.
Cuban government allows players to play in Japan, and in 2016 he spent part of his season there. But the most significant
I agree,
thing to happen
Summerall,
with
I
that was
agree.
during a flight home, a layover in Paris, instead of getting on the plane back to Cuba.
Oh, me too,
sneaks
Ellie
on
Lou.
a flight
Me
to the
too. I still got
Dominican
confidence in
Republic.
him. I'm just telling you,
Establishes residency there.
he's
Signs with
someone's got to
Cardinals
coach him
months
up
after that.
because if he's going to be the guy I think he is right now, and that's who he's going to be, he's not going to be what wins us a world championship.
2-2 from Yarborough is inside. and the
Inside
count is
ball.
full.
Rangers are already making contact with the ball, and we're not throwing any strikes. Yeah, it feels like it, Clayton. 3-2.
Garcia looks
Walked
at ball
him.
4.
Walked him.
Number 30, Nathaniel Lowe.
And here's Lowe.
A little bit of a strategic walk there
appreciate
by
it, David.
Yarborough. Gets the ground ball. Okay, that's no big deal. It's a
Easy,
base hit.
ladies. It's
I
only
got
the
this
third
power
inning, says
right-handed hitter
JC.
up. I got first base open. I can set up a double play with a lefty on
Don't
deck.
blame Grove. We can't score one run. Facts. Did I say that Outman wasn't a team player? No, I don't think I've ever said that about Outman, Kerm. I thought fundamentally Outman was real good. I didn't think he was great in the outfield. Oh, hey, we throw out the runner trying to steal third. Let's go, Barnesy.
Simeon's thrown out in third. 2 gone in the third.
Tried to pick up and did pick up a little bit on Ryan Yarborough's rhythm, but Austin Barnes and Biggio, they make it count. Very nice. Boy, you got to get your nose in there if you're a third baseman and want that tag.
Rays teammates facing off at the plate, and then Blue Jays teammates coming together at third there. As Biggio tags out Simeon. 2-0 to Lowe, sweeps to the inside.
You
corner
might
for
be
a
right,
shot.
champ. You might be right.
And now a 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2.
Fouled off. Pages will end up in San Diego wearing about 6 gold chains. Who's going to wake us up tonight? I say it's going to be Teo or Barnes, says David Pineda. I don't care who it is, as long as somebody does. 2-2 to Lowe.
Yarborough strides home with a 2-2. That's outside and a full count.
Full count.
Here's the payoff. Ball 4, second walk of the inning.
And he walked him.
Bochy managing a little bit like.
Yeah, I don't remember ever
National
saying
game,
that,
right?
that
We know it's
Outman
all
was
merged
a
together
bully
now,
in the
but
outfield
we
or
got the guy
anything
in
like
the
that.
base
Or
attempt. We've got the bunts. Have some walks in here.
I
where we're
remember
grinding it
at
out.
times I would
He
say
knows
that
this
would have been
offense
one that
has
maybe
not
Bellinger
been
could have
real good
caught.
of
But
late, and he's trying to find ways to score more runs.
Well, he stole a season high 4 bases in the
come on,
last
Dodgers,
game
the
of the
Styrofoam
series
Man, one
coming
of the
into
newest
this one
subscribers
against
on the
Giants
channel.
Sunday, and they came out of that game saying that has to be more who we are right now. Try to generate a little bit more. To your point, since they're not hitting as they normally do. Yeah, we've seen them keep that aggressiveness up in these few games. Langford singled home a run and stole the bag his first time.
CK checks in, says, hey, Valhalla, I'm just back in Vegas after 6 months in the Philippines. I couldn't sign into my laptop until now, so I couldn't chat or thumbs up. Go Dodgers. Welcome back, CK.
Small town outside of Gainesville. When you're outside of Gainesville,
Inside
you're a small
ball.
town, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Rangers knew that he was a skilled player. They had their scouts following him, and then Chris Young, the GM, was watching him in the SEC tournament, and they saw proof of how hard he plays. He popped up to second base, and Chris Young says that he was standing on second as the second baseman caught the ball. And they said, okay, it's not just the skill. We want this dude. They got him with a
This
fourth
ball
pitch.
popped
That's a
up
little
right
teardrop
side.
that Freeman can't
Going to
to.
get over Freddy's
Langford
glove.
drives in his second run.
That'll
It's
score
3-0
another one.
Texas. Taking advantage
And
of
they
the
got
two
runners on the
walks.
corners.
And then putting the ball in play.
And the walks are not something that Ryan Yarbrough has done much of. Not many free passes. When you don't strike
Bellinger
out a
now
lot of
playing
guys,
first
but you
base
get
for the
weak
Cubs to keep
contact,
him from
you
running
can't
into the
give away
wall,
a
says
free
Richter.
90 feet, and this inning it has.
Bellinger had a walk-off home run either last night or the day before, too.
Yeah, 2 walks matches the season high. They came back-to-back hitters. A word from Carl's Jr.
The El Diablo Burger is back for eternity. Only at Carl's Jr. Big Burger! Good burger.
I appreciate it, CK. Come on, Dodgers, says Catalano. Listen, with all that being said about Pages, y'all, with all that being said,
2 on and 2 out.
I still think he's the closest thing to what we desperately need on this team, though.
0 for 9 in this series.
That dome.
150 over the last month for the.
So I don't know. It's a give and take thing, right? It's definitely a give and take thing.
He's got Lowe at third. He's got Langford at first. And the first one from Yarborough.
Up high for a ball. These bullpen games are horrible, says Johnny. I know you hate them, bro.
Two 2-0.
Nah, I don't want Tommy Pham on this team. Well, there you go, David. That's what it's all about, buddy. Have some fun rooting on your favorite team.
Trying to get back in the count. Austin Barnes, a nice job keeping that one away from the corner, bringing it back into the middle.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got to be a red zone up there when you're attacking with that velocity and go there twice in a row. And a hitter's count both times, 2-0 and 2-1.
A lot of bets on the Rangers tonight from Dodger fans.
Deuce is wild in the third. 2 on, 2 out.
2-2.
2-2 pitch.
Fouled straight back.
All the production from the Rangers so far from their first 5 hitters, the bottom of the order, 6, 7, 8, 9, nothing. Trying to keep
Fam
that
just wants to
constant
beat
right
up
here.
on everyone. Says Dodgers blue.
First 5 got 5 hits and 2 walks.
Another 2-2 coming home. Heim tries to lay off and does. Into second goes Langford.
Runner advances to second.
2 hits, 2 RBIs, 2 stolen bases in 3 innings for Langford.
Saw borderline that last night. Be called a strike.
With
but here,
$1. Valhalla.
still standing there in the box.
Appreciate it, David.
This becomes a big hitter right here. Already a 3-0 deficit for an offense that.
Perfect way to put it,
struggled in the
Jesus.
last game
Perfect way to
plus.
put it.
Second and third 2 away, and a 3-2 from Ryan Yarbrough. Another walk.
Walks this
Crowd's
guy, and they
getting
got
a
the
little restless
bases
here.
loaded.
Ball has not been hit hard off the 2 Dodger pitchers, but has been hit in the right spot, and then the walks, that kind of compounds the baseball probabilities of balls finding a hole.
Probably frozen Shogun. Probably.
On a day where he's supposed to
What's
be the
going
guy
on with
that
us
carries
sometimes,
the
says
load.
Jinjo. Inconsistent.
Yeah, he's not thrown more than 50 since April.
It's been the name of the name of the
Jankowski.
year, y'all. Inconsistent. Up and down. Be a bullpen game. Seems like that you're punting the games as current. Well, he determined he needed to move these pitchers out.
Strike 2.
One more game. But I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying.
If you go with a breaking ball, make sure you don't overthrow it to get rid of some
Yarbrough
of your
got to stop
frustration.
walking people, says
Cost you
Jinjo.
a run.
LA Loose says the Rangers don't have a hard hit ball yet.
Threw a good one. He's
All right,
able to
struck him
limit the
out.
damage
Got
to
that
1.
strikeout to get out of the jam. She got struck out by Yarbrough. Go to a commercial break. All right, so we're headed to the bottom of the third. We're going to clear them bases. Shout out to the 217 up in here. We are past. We have exceeded 16,600. We're at 16,006. 16,606. We'll see if it holds for the whole game. Yoshi used to get used to the extra day when in Japan, says Mr. Summer Ode. Bring up Landon Knack, says Johnny Owen. Why is Knack not playing? He's better than Paxton, says Frozen Shogun. These are all good questions, y'all. All good questions. All right, I'm going to mess up your screen for a little bit, y'all. Ignore what's popping up on your screen here. David Farrell checks into the chat. What's up? Are you in front of me now?
Boy, almost everything being on his table in his first night in a Dodger uniform.
All right, this is Biggio.
At bat, 24 hours. You're leading off the third.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just 1 hit so far against Lorenzen. After they scored 15
swing and a
times
miss.
on
1 ball,
Tuesday.
2 strikes.
2 runs the last 11 innings. Two and 2.
All right, 2-2 to one that's on the inside.
Lorenzen's changeup been good so far. 3 of the 6 outs he's gotten have been on the changeup. Mixed in 1 in this at bat too. After that, might get one right here. Yep.
Foul back.
85 with little tailing
Count remains
action.
2-2.
Down low, he missed up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If we don't score, it don't matter who's pitching and giving up runs. Y'all talking like a 3-run lead is insurmountable, says Richter.
And then it took off on him, and the count goes full. Michael Lorenzen in his 10th major league
Panthers
season.
1 win away from hoisting the cup.
7 years with the Reds as a reliever.
Donnie says it's a hell of a storm here in Oshawa, Ontario. The lighting is lighting up the sky like it's daylight savings time.
Got his first chance to do so with
That's
the
crazy,
Angels
man. Stay safe, Johnny.
Back. Went from the Angels to the Tigers at the start of last season.
Yeah, I think they're both going to get swept. Both the final series are going to be sweeps. And then a lot of streamers that never knew baseball are going to say, I love baseball. Let me stream these.
After that. And so that tanked his free agency market. And
And wore 99, probably shopping at the Dollar Tree in Rodeo Drive.
This is back to his no-hitter last August.
What's up, Jason Griffin? Let's go Dodgers, says Andrew.
It was downhill from there and wasn't even in the rotation in the postseason.
They walked him. Free base.
That's a leadoff walk for Biggio.
L.A. Lou says that was a good at bat by Biggio. That's going to bring up Barnesy.
You know, a lot of the guys that missed spring training because of contract negotiations or just didn't have that deal, you look at Blake Snell or Jordan Montgomery, have scuffled coming into the year. Lorenzen kind of hit the ground running. Started the year in mid-April because he had a bit of a neck issue, but has been pretty darn good right out of the chute. And part of the reason why he's been able to do what those other guys couldn't is in his backyard in Orange County.
See soccer being streamed more.
Barnes grounds one to short.
Barnesy to short. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for 2.
For the Angels, he hired the groundskeepers from Angel Stadium, had him come to his house and build a big league mound back there for
2
him.
outs, y'all. 2
specifications. And then more recently, Lorenzen hired the founder of Driveline to install a biomechanics lab, basically a mini Driveline in his backyard. He said, what better way to invest the money that I've been able to make in this career than back in the career itself?
What's up, Raymond Rodriguez? What's up, Raymond?
So he was, while he's waiting for that contract
all
to
right,
get
top
done,
of the lineup, Mookie Betts.
He was getting himself ready.
Down low for a ball.
And as soon as he did sign, he was ready. Instead of a long ramp up and then a sluggish start like you've seen with Montgomery and Snell.
I'm not, Jason. I am not, bro. Mookie, base hit, right field. Let's go. All right, we're going to let Shohei come up with Cracker Jack, man in the camera.
It's got to feel good to Mookie. A lot of his hard hit balls are to the pull side, but this one he laces to right. He's well struck.
Ohtani.
7 consecutive games of the hit. Scoreboard in 10 games in a row. The inning kept alive for Ohtani. Healthy cut.
Mighty swing and a miss.
Shohei looking for that pitch. That was the same pitch they threw to him in his first at bat.
The Euros start tomorrow, and the Copa
inside.
America starts a week after that, says Kern. Outside ball. Are we going to score any runs? Asked Raymond. Final Jeopardy. Phone a friend. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Chat's pretty quiet, says Raymond. Yeah, a little off tonight. Inside, misses, evens it out, 2-2.
Mookie sets the table with 2 outs. The Dodgers looking for some hits when there's some men on. Last night, only the 2 runs. They were 1 for 10 with men on. So far tonight, 0 for 2.
Come on, Ohtani. They might need unlimited lifelines, says Kern. You ain't lying, dude. You ain't lying.
4-seamer and the changeup. Even though he doesn't throw any pitch over 25%, it seems like
predicting the Rangers are going to pull away in this one.
Those 2, everything else.
Let's see if Ohtani has something to say about it. This ball hit left field, line drive, caught for the 3rd out.
Finish off the 3rd. Dodgers down 3-0 as we go to the middle innings.
Jonesing for hits tonight, says Obe. Smash that like, says Johnny. Dodger Blue says Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, he got paid. Trevor Lawrence, I believe, is now the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. I'll probably do a short about that tomorrow morning. Let's see what we're doing tonight. We got 114 likes, approaching 3,000 views. We're getting new eyes on the channel, y'all. We are getting some new eyes on the channel. I always wanted Trevor Lawrence to be a quarterback for the Vikings, y'all. I thought he would be a perfect Viking quarterback. I saw that the MLB batting average league-wide is 241. Last time it was that low, it was 239 in 1908. Not a typo, says Summer Obe. Yeah, I saw Max post that this morning on his community post. Average batting average in the major league now is 241. How about them Jags? Let them prowl, says Jason. Trevor Lawrence may be the most overrated quarterback in the league, says Steve Schmidt. Samuel Wilkinson says, I'm out. Bye. Great night. See you soon. Later. Tomorrow. Live stream. Later, Samuel. I enjoyed the Jaguars run a couple years back, especially when they had that comeback against San Diego in the playoffs, says Raven. Jones with the Giants is most overhyped, says Schmidt. All right, here we go. They're showing Kershaw warming up at Dodger Stadium today, and guess who he's pitching to? Chris Taylor. Let's build up his confidence. Throw Taylor out there.
Another example of how unique it is when it comes to Clayton Kershaw, because they've led to this. They've led to the timeline being accelerated. 1-1 strike on Ezekiel Duran.
Really getting excited about my Rams, is L.A. Lou.
One and two.
Fouled back, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jags picked up Mac Jones as their backup. He's overrated, says Raymond. The most overrated and overpaid quarterback in the league is Dak Prescott, says L.A. Lou. Hot take. Dak Prescott going to go on the open market and make a bunch of money at the end of this season, L.A. Lou. But I agree. Popped up behind home plate, out of play.
Be nice to have a little quick inning. 3 up, 3 down, clean inning. Maybe give the offense.
I think we're at like 80 some odd days until the start of the NFL, y'all.
Another 1-2 to Duran. And a check swing, swing foul.
There says L.A. Lou, he's about to get a new deal. So is Tua and Purdy. Hey, have you all seen Tua Tagliavoa? That dude went on some kind of diet. I don't know if he's taking them shots or what, but he don't even look like the same dude. He don't even look like the same guy. Popped up, right side. Hayward makes the catch.
It's that time of night when you could lose a ball in the sky.
Tua don't even look like the same guy anymore.
Not fully dark yet. Just gotta keep concentrating on it.
Excited about the Colts, Sarah. Thanks for Gardner Minshew, says Dodger Blue. Prescott to the Raiders in 2025. Match made in heaven, says Summer O.
Lined out to short his first time. Takes the ball.
Down low ball. I wouldn't pay Tua big money, says Schmidt. All right, so you guys do care about football. I wasn't sure if my Dodgers peeps gave a shit. Bouncer to Mookie to Freddy. 2 away. Let's go.
So much has been made of Mookie Betts moving to short, and it seems like all eyes on him. Every ground ball there.
When there have been issues, it's been mostly the throws. Mostly clean when it comes to fielding the grounders.
51 pitches now for Yarborough.
So that's why my anxiety doesn't end until Freddie catches it.
Yes.
Love all sports, says Raymond.
Us ex-ground ball pitchers were very sensitive as the ball lands over there at the first baseman's glove.
Down low, called strike. Steve says, I wouldn't pay Dak, Tua, or Jones big money. Phil says Rams about to get another Lombardi. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I've done some USC games before. But I don't think that's going to happen this year.
Yarborough home to Simeon. And it's taken low. Count evens up.
I think I got to kind of streamline this whole thing, y'all. I got to streamline this and stop trying to do so much. So I'm thinking Olympics might not happen on this channel this year. I'm thinking we're probably not going to do any college ball, football.
A full count.
Everything could change, but I don't know. I got to streamline it, y'all. Dodger Blue says we care for Dodger baseball and Raider football. You're not RM, are you? Dodger Blue, are you another account for RM? Psy? Yeah, I did a number of USC football games. That's my favorite college football team.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a strike, but it's got to come out of your hand looking like a strike here.
What happened to the 15 runs we had the other night? Why are we struggling so bad? All right, we walked him. That's this version of the Dodgers so far, Donnie.
Shortstop, Josh Smith.
So the 4th inning continues, and the former LSU Tiger, Josh Smith, Baton Rouge native, stayed in his hometown, played for LSU.
Josh Smith at the plate.
Yankees drafted him,
Swing and a miss.
Traded him in the Joey Gallo deal deadline in 2021. He got 3 hits in his big league debut, and then he separates his shoulder less than a week later. High of highs, and then bam, it's over. He had to wait a while before he got another real opportunity. Really, this is his first significant chance, as he's taken advantage of Josh Young being out, more recently Corey Seager missing time. He's played some short and leading the Rangers coming into the game, hitting .290.
No ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on
from
first.
Yarborough takes a strike, 0-2.
3-2 like last night. Called it, says
After
Jerry.
this pitch might be a good time to throw him the curveball. Rangers are 0 for 3 off the curveball, and the league over the course of the year is under 150. Walk him off the plate with a bender.
Come on, strike him out, Yarbrough. Misses way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There goes Simeon on a 1-2 that swung.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yarbrough.
Dodger offense trying to find it as we go to the bottom half.
All right, so we go to the bottom of the 4th. Rangers 3, Dodgers 0. Not sure why we would put Biggio in the lineup right away after a great win. Yeah, I hear you, Donnie. I was kind of surprised too. SC football ugly. Booins basketball, says Raymond Rodriguez. Josh Allen is good, but he can't seal the deal in the postseason, says Mark 63. There is no next Tom Brady. Dude was 199 overall. McCarthy may be successful, but he didn't go 199 overall. No comparison. USC is now the Big Ten. Yeah. Who started this game for the Dodgers? Grove. Dodger Blue says, Jobo, it's time to wake up the bats. Light up some candles, y'all. Light up some candles. Get you a Cleveland Indian bobblehead. Not even sure if we can say Cleveland Indians anymore. I want your opinion. Should CD get more than Jefferson? Right about the same, Corey. I think he'll get right about the same. What do you think? Unitas was 19th round pick, by the way, says Steve Schmidt. He got away with crimes on and off the field. He was just too fast, says Raven. I hope not, Geeky.
By Budweiser and Spectrum. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
Freddie Freeman leads off the
Freddy
for LA. Led off
Father's Day beach hat this Sunday, y'all.
On base 7 of his 9 plate appearances in this series, and the average above
When any
300.
quarterback, present or future, wins 7 Super Bowls, come back and see me, says Johnny O.
Bullpen gets to work again. Johan Ramirez, after a couple innings from Ryan Yarbrough, showed as much frustration as we've seen from him.
Please don't make the Jobu mistake. He's
Between
afraid
innings.
of the curveball, says L.A. Lou.
He's like, I'm good, I'm good. And he was looking for Mark
It looks
Pryor.
like Roberts is over talking to
Witnesses,
Yarbrough, seeing if he's ready to go.
exclamation.
Speak up for him.
To keep going.
Hey, tell him I'm okay.
Here's 2-1. That's very high.
Up high ball. Geeky predicted a Freddy home run here. All right, I think Yarbrough looks upset. Pryor's talking to him.
By his standards, that's hot.
He's fuming.
Freeman
Freddy,
stretches it to second.
line
Marcus
drive,
Simeon stabs
backhanded
into
by the
backhand
second
for the first
baseman.
out.
They get Freddy.
There's a guy in Simeon who was unplayable defensively early on in his career and has gone from that to a Gold Glover.
106 miles an hour off the bat for Freddie Freeman. He is still locked in and loaded. But this
It says
is
activate the bat.
good
There's
play.
literally nothing that I've seen today that warrants activation of the big
Up
stick.
comes Teoscar Hernandez. 1 gone in the 4th. Slider for a strike.
Teoscar down low, called strike.
70th game for the Dodgers. 70th start for Teoscar Hernandez. That's something perhaps we haven't talked about enough. We talk about the home runs and the RBIs and the personality, but he's in there every day. Number 1 ability.
Virginia Hernandez predicts Mahomes will win 5 more Super
So,
Bowls.
all right, I'll go with that. I was going right into hitting
Wow.
left-hander.
Welcome to the stream,
Don't
Virginia.
overthink it.
No details here. But you know what?
I'm not good at fortune telling, says Geeky Ghosty.
As good as he was to be against left-handers.
Did I leave a runner on base here, y'all? There ain't nobody on base.
Righties.
That was the ghost runner.
Off his back foot yesterday, and asked Dave Roberts, "Did you think about giving him a day? Would this be a chance?" He
Bounce
said,
foul.
He's tough. He's fine, and he doesn't want a day off. One of two guys that's played every game, and you can guess who the other one is.
I want to win the Powerball lottery, LA Lou.
Freddie Freeman. It's another one who Freddie's thing on it is, look, if I'm not going to tell you no if you tell me you're having the day off, but you better say you are not playing today. If you give me any agency in it, I'm saying I'm playing. Just outside in a full count.
Slide for a ball. Mahomes might win a few more, of course. Andy Reid is like 90. He won't be there forever, says Schmidt.
Driven the other way.
Oh, this ball hit right field.
Garcia drifting back with room.
Caught by Garcia about 5 feet in. Out there in right field from the warning track.
Field power from Teoscar Hernandez this season relative to last year, but that's something that he did in his best season in 2021, which is kind of his North Star for his swing and feeling his best.
Tonight, y'all, probably right now as we are talking, the Chiefs are having their party where they're getting their Super Bowl rings from last year.
Field power from guys that are cutting back on their chase.
I saw them headed into the party just before the stream. Pajes called strike.
You're not offering at those breaking balls off the edge of the plate.
All right, Donnie has a Dodger trivia question for the night. There you go, Donnie. Drop it. Here we go. Donnie's going to drop a trivia question that involves the Dodgers. Please no Googling. Please don't Google the answer. Kershaw nearing a rehab start, says Raymond Rodriguez.
Great job on removing the chase from his swing.
High ball. Ohtani and Freddy got to stop doing the hit dance. They look so gay. Cringe. It's like listening to that UFC announcer, says Randolph. Valhalla, the way the Dodgers are hitting, the ghost runner couldn't score a run anyway. Outside ball.
Generous outside corner there. Evens the count 2-2.
Andy's got it as a ball, and he's right.
All right, Pajes, base hit, right field.
Well, you had mentioned that he had made his stance.
Pajes, base hit, right field, and they're bringing in a pinch runner for Pajes.
Outside corner, especially the breaking ball. If that doesn't
just kidding.
Out there, then you're not going to jump at it. You're not going to have that anxious feeling.
Who was the last Dodger to hit for the cycle is Donnie's question. Who was the last Dodger to hit for the cycle? Green.
Swings and misses.
Hayward swinging a miss.
For the table, that first pitch cutter. Flied to left field his first time. Quietly one of the hottest Dodger bats here. And part of boosting the bottom of that lineup.
John Green guesses David Pineda. Down low, ball. The Dodgers do not put crap on the helmet of the guy who hits a home run either. They got to have some fun. I don't think we should stop doing the dance.
What a place. What a shot.
Bellinger is a prediction from Corey and Summer Obe. Orlando Hudson.
Again, with the Dodgers having a man on base and somebody at the plate looking to...
I don't know the answer, y'all. Bellinger's a good guess, I think. Gary Sheffield.
2 balls, 1 strike. Lorenz into Hayward. After throw over.
Over to first, safe.
Check on the guy with a 5-game hit streak over there. Andy Pajes is also
Alex says, let's go Dodgers.
13 of his last 14 games.
Getting close to 400 in that time.
2 balls, 1 strike to Hayward.
Here's the 2-1. High strike.
Called strike up high. Looked at it. Belly did it in Miami, says Michael Lowe.
Time catches
Orlando
one in the
Hudson,
dirt
I think
to
he's the only
prevent Paz from
Dodger
moving up,
for a
and then he
year or
clubbed
two,
that
says
one
L.A.
really well
Lou.
as far as framing it at the top of the zone.
Just pick some manly dance, says Randolph.
I don't know.
What the hell was a manly dance?
Did Hunter's saying, give me that.
Looking at the spot from where it did hit the dirt. Got some evidence on that.
I don't
ball.
think I did that game. Was it Corey Seager? Asked Corey Maynard. How about who hit the 4 home runs consecutive before Nomar Garciaparra walked it off with the game
So
winner?
another 2-2 and a broken bat roller.
Broken bat roller.
Simeon, and that'll do it for the Dodgers.
And they get Hayward. We go to the 5th. Wes Parker in 1970. Wes Parker in 1970 is the answer. Let's do the river dance, says Steve Schmidt. There you go. That shit would be funny. Rich Frank says the tango is a manly dance. My guess is Pui. Wow, says Corey. Do you know what the river dance is, CO? Oh. It's a whole lot of tap dancing. Wes Parker was on the Brady Bunch to Steve Schmidt. Don't they do some kicks in river dance too? I know it's a lot of tap dancing, but don't they do some kicks? September 18, 2006, trailing 9-5 in the bottom of the 9th inning, the Dodgers hit 4 consecutive home runs. Jeff Kent, J.D. Drew, Russell Martin, and Marlon Anderson to tie the game against San Diego Padres. Bellinger hit for the cycle in 2017, says Owen. My vote for 2 best running backs ever are Walter Payton and Barry Sanders, says Mark. Do the YMCA? Wes Parker was the first Dodger to hit for the cycle. The last was Orlando Hudson, says L.A. Lou. Uh-oh, we got drama on the trivia question. Drama.
Away from Jumbo Jack.
In the Valhalla chat.
Day is finished, and he hands the ball off to Johan Ramirez.
River Dance is Irish to Steve Schmidt. I know what it is.
In a bullpen game, you can get those strikeouts a little bit easier because nobody ever really gets used to the guy that they hit off of last time. You're seeing a different pitcher every time.
The Vikings scared of the Bears this year.
The third one for the Dodgers.
I don't know. I doubt they're scared of them.
For the Rangers in this 5th, it's Adolis Garcia having his best night in a long time with a hit and a walk and 2-run score. And now blooper.
Ball hit center field. Paez run in, but he decided to shut it down. So base hit. Little bloop single.
Full swing blooper. And on the label. Disappointed at first when you leave the box. Excited when you get to stay on first.
Lexit is always right, says Johnny.
Low up.
All right, that'll bring up Lowe, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and an RBI. 261 average, 2 home runs, 20 RBIs.
13th round draft pick, Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh, it's Ramirez out pitching for the Dodgers, in case I didn't mention it, y'all. Ramirez.
And has found his footing with the Rangers. Breakout year a couple years ago, won a Silver Slugger, won a Gold Glove last year. Big and strong, and when he's right, this guy can hit it a mile.
And Barnes calls timeout. He was worried that Ramirez was going to rifle one into his forehead from about 5 feet.
As bullpen games tend to, this has had a choppy rhythm to it.
Yeah, it's also with the walks have been kind of tough to stomach, and then They end up burning you on the scoreboard. So you get a tad lethargic. If you're on defense, you got to really pump yourself up to be ready on every pitch when they're not throwing strikes.
High strike right there on a curve.
So no balls, 2 strikes.
Lowe's one of the best breaking ball hitters in baseball.
Still have an out.
Almost 400 against breakers this year. Took that one, so the count is 0-2, and now it's locked.
The 0-2 fly ball left center.
Over there gives way to Teoscar Hernandez.
All right, Teoscar makes the catch. There we go.
One gone in the 5th. Time to go
No drama there between Pages and Teoscar.
Langford comes to the plate, 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 driven in.
This is a disappointing billion-dollar team. To be determined, Mike. To be determined. If it ends with a ring, who cares?
Over the first 3 innings.
Pablo Corbello, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Thank you so much.
His total exit velocity on those two is probably not the same, even up to Fred Freeman's 106.
Up the middle he goes.
Ground ball, Mookie. They go to 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Dodger double play.
He said, I'll do it myself. Or with Lux, and then Betts did it himself. Middle 5, 3-zip.
Let's go, baby. Just a little surprise twin kill in there. We go to the bottom of the 5th. That game coming up, COO. Well, yeah, it's already doing it. I don't know if you're going to get it, though. Hat number 1, 2, or 3. I predict 2. Thanks for playing. 2. He looks mid. Frankly, if this team wins 88 games, a wild card in a World Series is a better season than another 106 with a first-round exit. Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to guess 2. Why would you guess 1 when I already told you what the winner was? Oh. Plenty of time for a Dodgers rally. Mark Dickerson ran as upright as any runner. I remember Eric Dickerson. He was fun to watch, man. I won $50 on that game because of it, says Michael Lowe. Freeway Series begins June 21st at 7:10 p.m. Angels Dodgers. Interesting.
Visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
Bottom of the Dodger lineup against Michael Lorenzen. Gavin Lux grounds
Lux,
it back to Lorenzen.
comebacker right to the pitcher on the first pitch. 1 away.
Tremendous
We don't be
athlete,
messing around, y'all.
pitcher. I guess should have
We don't
brought
be
this up
messing
when
around.
Shohei
We're going to
Ohtani
get up
was
there and get
but
out.
you wonder what would have become of Michael Lorenzen.
Yeah, no
if
time to be
Ohtani had
fucking
come
around. Looking at
5 or 6
5-6
years
pitches, fouling off a couple of them. We're just going to hit the first one right back to you, pitcher. And you can throw it to your first baseman, and I'll go sit my ass right back down in the fucking
I
dugout.
don't want pro teams getting an idea thinking that I'm going to pitch. Well, the Reds drafted him, wanted him to pitch. He wanted to
Theo
be a
says I need
two-way
to
guy at
see
that
a lot
point,
more
but there was
consistency
no
before I get to
precedent for
thinking
that.
about postseason
Finally
victories.
relented years later and let him hit a little bit, play a little bit of outfield after Ohtani arrived and showed that it could be done. But this is the closest thing to Ohtani outside of Ohtani
This is the new guy.
that we've seen in this era.
1
These
ball, 1
days,
strike.
just pitching, being a starter, but those first few years Ohtani was in the big leagues. Last few years that Lorenzen was a reliever, he was hitting as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Kevin Biggio.
Swing and a miss by Biggio.
2018 and 19, hit .240, homered 5 times as a pinch hitter, and an occasional outfielder for the Reds. Roller left side.
Slow roller to the shortstop.
Third, and Duran throws
Out.
Biggio out.
All right. Biggio looked at 4 pitches. A little bit better.
There will be more two-way players. And they're not going to be as good as Ohtani, of course, but organizations are going to start to open up their mind to that idea.
Because it's been shown that, no matter how much of a unicorn he is, it is at least
he's pretty
possible.
mid, I guess, NS.
What he's done was considered
down low
impossible. Ball on Barnes.
The transition
Dickerson was a unicorn, 6'3" running back who ran like he was 5'10".
And where they can play, and there's no
he was fun.
Real second guessing.
All right, this ball hits center field. Barnesy to the warning track. Caught.
Retires the bottom of the order quietly.
3 away. What are we fucking around? Get in, get out, get on to the top of the 6th. Jackie lettered in 4 sports, says Steve Schmidt. Who recalls the gold medal sprinter the Dallas Cowboys drafted in the 70s? Oh, shit. I recall him. I just don't recall his name. Was it Nehemiah? Ronaldo Nehemiah? Bob Hayes? How about that one running back the Raiders had from the Naval Academy? Raiders had that running back Napoleon McCallum out of the Naval Academy. Arizona, or Andrew going to Arizona in 2 weeks for vacation. Who was Ronaldo Nehemiah, y'all? Wasn't he a sprinter as well? All right, backstage Dodgers.
You ever gone?
I had years ago, way long ago.
Jonah Heim leads off this inning, takes curve for a strike from Ramirez.
Back in the playing days, that's how far back. Yeah. Mike Levy is saying, I went to the opening day of that deli. That's brutal.
Wait, Luce is Jackie lettered in football, baseball, basketball, and track. Here's a tidbit of info. Jackie's brother, Mac Robinson, finished second and won silver to Jesse Owens in the 100 at the Berlin Olympics.
I'm Jankowski and Duran coming up here in the Texas 6. They got 2 runs in the first inning, 1 run in the third.
Really, Raymond? I didn't know that.
Swing and a miss. Gets Heim on 3 pitches.
Struck him out. Take a seat. Oh, there. 3 pitches.
Designated hitter Travis
Jankowski. I think I said his name wrong. It is not the former Raider kicker, y'all, but he's coming up. Jankowski.
Challenged him with a fastball. Got a strike. Jankowski in his 2nd year in Texas, his 6th team in 10 years in the big leagues. At his
interesting, Ray. Interesting.
Last year, Adolis Garcia goes down with the injury. Jankowski gets his first postseason start, Game 4, and goes 2 for 4 with 2 runs knocked in, couple runs scored. Turned 33 this weekend.
Dodgers wake up. I don't know, Hector.
Point. On a 1-1 from Ramirez, Jankowski hits it foul.
Off.
It's 1-2.
No need to waste time getting anyone on base or full counts. Dodgers got someplace else to be tonight, says Theo. They probably think tomorrow's Saturday. User, Texas Dodgers, Monday series.
Johan Ramirez.
Okay, user.
And easy. A lot different than when he was struggling.
Joe Klecko got in the Hall of Fame last year. Very worthy to be in there. Great players, says Mark 63. Inside ball.
He's got a nice combination of pitches. And Dave could probably see the talent. It just wasn't being able to be performed.
One run in the last 14 innings is Rob Dog, 1977. What's up, Rob?
That he throws, and then the ability to get through the breaking ball to the front of the ball and make the ball go down, not just sideways. It's a rare combination.
Walked to Jankowski.
Walked him.
And a word from Morongo.
Morongo, voted best casino in the Southland.
No, you saw Jankowski last night come in as a pinch runner, run on the very first pitch, got caught for the first time this year, but you always got to keep an eye out for him. 2 years at Texas, 24 for 26 in stolen base attempts. Ground ball left side.
Ball, Mookie. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for 2. Safe at first.
Video room and see what they think.
Oops. My first screw up today, y'all. My first mouse screw up. I think they're going to check the replay here, but I thought he was clearly safe at first.
Safe. I'm not sure it's touching leather, but I'm also not sure the foot is on the bag both ways.
Los Angeles challenging the safe call at first base.
Well, if he's safe, he's safe.
What you think, Chad? You make the call.
Nice
Safe or out?
Hitting the very front of the bag.
Video firm of Petey and Rhymes say worth taking a look at. Dodgers hoping it's back-to-back innings.
Steven Richter predicting the Dodgers will tie the game this inning.
It's interesting because the angle behind, this is the one you got to see when it touches the leather, not enters the glove. Wow.
It's closer than I thought, y'all.
After review, the call on the field is overturned.
Hey.
The runner is out.
Out. That ends the inning. Let's go.
All right, New York turns that over pretty quickly. It's a double play for the second consecutive inning. Let's see if this gets this offense charged.
Looks safe to me. I mean, out. It's a summer. Ball even got to the back of the glove, says Summer O. Thought he may have been out, says Michael Adams. Randolph came in with a cold take. NFL and NBA became political and watered down. MLB still old school, says Randolph Eastwood. Dodgers are going to go off for 6 runs in the bottom half of this inning. Watch, everyone, says Donnie Cleggs. Mike says, Valhalla, I hope you are compelled to activate the big stick. It was you that said, I'll do anything to get Ohtani. We got Ohtani. I hope you are compelled to activate the big stick, Valhalla. Mike, I need you to calm down, Mike. The momentum has changed, says Raymond Rodriguez. All right, Miss Sarah, have a good night, girl. Have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. We have the top of the order coming up, says L.A. Lou. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, man, we dropped below 150, y'all. On the V homie count, we dropped below. Damn it. 147. Just checking in, says Rubio. Go Dodgers. All right, let's go.
With some offense.
Mookie Betts.
Top of the order here. Strike one from Michael Lorenzen. Dodgers are 6 of their last 38. Back to early last night.
Dodgers 7 spot coming up.
15-run explosion on Tuesday. Betts has one of those hits.
Mookie, center field, fly ball, going to be playable.
Deep, but nothing too
one pitch, one out.
One away in the 6th.
Showtime.
Lorenzen's only walked. The Dodgers haven't found any bloop hits. I think they overall have almost hit the ball harder than the Rangers, but the walks have hurt them.
Ohtani, who's 0 for 2. Guy that paved the way.
Theo says the Dodgers' strategy tonight is to hit one pop-up, one warning track, one ground out.
Kind of on the side in Cincinnati.
Are the Dodgers going to win, says Habib? I don't know, Habib.
Babe Ruth in the National League and the American
Ohtani
League.
ground ball.
Best example
Looked at 2 pitches before he got thrown out at first.
There's a guy named Ted Double Duty Radcliffe who hit 400 home runs and also had more than
I heard you pleading, bro. I heard you pleading. I have seen nothing that has indicated that the big stick is about to be activated.
His nickname was the Immortal. You know he's got to be good.
Getting shut out by Michael Lorenzo, shaking my head, says that is. Freddy, first pitch, called strike.
He was from Cuba, spent most of his career there, going between Cuba and the Mexican League. He was a 3-0
Dodgers just can't square Lorenzen up, says LA Lou.
Sub-3 ERA. 1 strike on Freddie Freeman.
Right, Freddie evens it up. So Freddie has looked at 2 pitches, y'all. 2. Here comes pitch number 3.
Batting title, hitting .387. Wow. 1-2.
Fouled it off.
.387.
It's a pretty good year.
Yeah. Even without the 18-2.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And those Negro League stats now official as Major League stats have been incorporated into those leaderboards.
Got to be one of the strongest wars ever.
Ouncer.
Chop up the middle. Josh Smith. And a 1-2-3 6th inning.
Oh no, Dose Trays.
The top of the order for Michael Lorenzen. One of his best games of the season, and it's already been a darn good year.
Sixth spot did not indeed come up. A 6th spot did not indeed happen. Amway commercial, Schmitty? Don't forget, Lorenzen pitched a no-no for the Phillies last year. Raymond says that went awfully quick. Everyone just realized Lorenzen had threw a no-hitter last year when he was a Philly. It's slow momentum, says Raymond Rodriguez. It's that new brand of momentum. It's the slow momentum. We have those Cocoa Puffs that are up in the cabinet. They have to be bad, aren't they? That damn zero is round like a toilet bowl. It sucks, says Mark. Corey says, I like watching you guys when you're hot, and am I crazy to think that Ohtani pitched? No, he didn't pitch. Yeah, the Dodgers practicing that slow momentum.
Now, all three of those guys coming off impressive outings in the Bronx against the Yankees, but also some news in regard to starting pitching. Bobby Miller had his rehab start this evening, got through 4 2/3.
Speed needs the Dodger win for a 10 times parlay. Damn. Gambler alert.
His final outing, and his next one he could be back
Good luck,
into the
Habib.
rotation, guys.
All right, Kirsten, what has already been a strong group, getting stronger with those guys coming back. You gave the update on Clayton Kershaw. And
getting that no runs headache. Dodgers help me out, says Theo.
Rehab start coming
Blake
for
Trinan in.
Blake Trinan comes in. Leody Taveras sends one to the sky.
Popped up, right side, second pitch.
Come down to Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
For the first out of the 7th. Scoreless inning last night for Trinan. 13 games, 0 earned runs.
Hasn't thrown the slider yet in the first 2 pitches. Fastball and
I just felt a jinx there. I just felt a jinx. He just said Trinan has 0 earned runs.
When it's swung at, they miss it.
Marcus Semien at the plate.
Back to the top, Marcus Semien.
1 for 2 with a single and a walk.
And he's walked. As we go through the
called
probables
strike
for this weekend, I just on the record. Still
a 10 times parlay must be huge money, hubby.
Would have been cool.
The bully predicts that the Dodgers will take the lead in the 7th inning, says Richter.
Do something on your birthday, your bobblehead night. It's interesting.
Down low, called strike.
Start on their bobblehead night.
We forgot to ask David where he's sitting tonight, y'all. We forgot to ask him.
Just a little
David,
shake.
if you're listening, get down behind home plate, bro.
Send it back. Oversalted.
There's 3 open seats.
Breaking ball, strike 3.
Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there.
Back to the 1760s in what they call nodding head figures with English royalty. Buckingham.
David, there's 3 open seats right next to Mary Hart seats right now. Get down there.
Different cultures had.
Slip the usher a $5.
Figurines. First baseball bobbleheads are in the 1960s. Guys like Mantle and Mays and Clemente, Roger Maris. But they all had the same
called
face.
Strike.
They just had the name written on the back and obviously the jersey. And then they kind of went away for a while.
All right, we'll see you, Andrew.
The Giants are credited with bringing him back. In the
there you go, high school football summer camp. Have a good day tomorrow, Andrew. Enjoy your summer.
The 40th anniversary of Candlestick. And that sold a bunch.
This ball popped up left side. It's going to drop in over the head of the new guy.
Whole bunch of those tonight.
And a double because it stayed up there forever.
Really has been some.
I can almost guarantee that the Dodgers win a nail biter in the 9th, says Randolph Eastwood.
Low exit velocity.
A lot of predictions, y'all. We got a lot of Nostradamuses.
Find an outfield grass.
Slip him a 5, says Eddie.
The 7th inning.
Another effing bloop, says L.A. Lou.
The game 4 for his last 52. 2 for 2 with a walk.
Oh, that other guy got there, the one that always gets down there. Plus some Rugrats. David Yee, abort, abort, abort. A 5 in today's economy is like a single dollar, says NS.
Trying home with an 0-1.
Swing and a miss. I wonder if the Dodgers will pick him up another 200 batting average at the trade deadline, says Michael Negrete. It's rough in here tonight, y'all. Down low. I boldly predict I get to bed on time tonight, says Theo. Well, you know Trinan's going to give up a run here. Davis jinxed him, y'all. Davis just jinxed his ass. Oh, struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Blake the Break Trinan.
And another scoreless inning for Blake Trinan on Yamamoto bobblehead night.
And it's time.
Listen to every MLB game live.
That we stretch. John Smith came in hot. Says in playoff form in mid-June, Freeman should be proud. Harold's got something to say. Play ball. Please. Please. Play ball. Here we go. Teoscar.
Who this offseason was honored with the key to the city of Fullerton. What he did last year as an all-star, pitching the no-hitter. A little pop-up on the
second
right
pitch, popped up.
He's going to get Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar's out. We don't be fucking around. Let's get another out.
I'm sure Tommy Lasorda got a key to the city in Fullerton. Longtime resident there.
That's going to bring up Pages.
1 out, and here's Pages.
1 for 2 with a single. 268, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs.
You see the good numbers overall coming out of the game.
Fly ball.
But then you look and see the strikeouts and the walks. Not good. Second worst strikeout to walk ratio in the league. You're not supposed to be able to have that and success in terms of the bottom line, in terms of the ERA. Here's a drive.
His left field. Short porch. Gone.
Andy Pages gets the Dodgers on the board with a solo shot.
So the key is for me to talk shit about you, and then you get going.
Ohtani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is gone.
And bobblehead Freddy is shook. That's one way to not have to run the bases.
Dodgers on the board, and now Jason Hayward.
That's one way.
Almost on cue. You're talking about Lorenzen and this dominant.
He hit him in the head.
But he's defied logic.
That was his 7th, tied for second among MLB rookies.
A couple ways he's done it. He's had pretty good batted ball luck. He's gotten out of jams when he's had them. There is no way out of that one. As Pages hooks it inside.
Yeah, you can't screw up on the base pass if you hit a home run, y'all. They just let you run around all 4 of them. Hayward is swinging a miss.
Expected earned run average is 1.5 points higher than the actual one coming into this game. So he has had some good fortune. The Rangers have had good fortune tonight on offense, too, because only 1 of their 7 hits is over 100 miles an hour. They've been bloop fest.
Strike 3 on Hayward.
Hayward strikes out.
K of this game for Lorenzen.
Let's not get it twisted, y'all. Let's not get it twisted. All right, here comes Lux, Pigpen. Man, if Lux came up to the Peanuts song instead of Kendrick Lamar, I would roll, y'all. If he came up to like some Peanuts or Snoopy music, I would die right on street.
Well, the Dodgers will get the top of the order to the plate again in this game.
You could still miss a base and be out. Oh, I forgot about that part.
We're talking about it during the pregame
right down
show.
the middle, says Lori Lucy.
10-run outburst every night. Just got to be a little more than the.
Told you no runs till the 7th, says Truth Teller.
And you could say the same thing here.
Ray predicting a double for Lux.
Is usually 3 or 4 for this pitching staff.
Inside ball.
You love the 15-run games, the 10-plus games, but on the other ones, you don't want to have a flat tire. If you can just average that 3.5 right in there, this pitching staff will win you the majority of the games.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Alex Vesia is good.
All right, Alex Vesia up, the lefty in the Dodger bullpen.
Well rested.
Yeah, that one, Kerm, exactly. I would die, bro.
Dodgers are going to make the All-Star team. Vesia's got a shot.
If he walks Lux, they might pull him. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's going to be so many guys in blue making the team.
Low and inside ball.
If he was anywhere else, he would be one of the best players on the team.
Hard to make it as a reliever without the saves.
Yes, it is.
Payoff.
All right, Lux, left field, fly ball, gonna be caught.
Dodgers get on the board though. It's
3 away. At least we ain't got 0.
And after 7 innings in Los Angeles,
We go to the 8th.
3-1, Rangers in front.
But we're running out of time. I'm not answering that survey before the game anymore, Val. Every time I pick the Dodgers, they lose. This is David Pineda. Schroeder's Concerto. That would die. I would die, bro. Maybe I need to find that. It's probably copyright, though, huh? It's probably copyright. Even if you pay like 2 seconds, it pops. Kenneth wondered if there's any more guys who hit 200 or below that we could trade for in the major leagues. I think he was hitting 202, to be fair, sir. I think he was hitting 202 before he got here. Kenneth. Justin Turner hitting 200, says Ray. Have you been putting in your all-star votes, says NS. I have not. I need to get on that. David Pineda was like, I'm not answering that shit no more, man. I've done it like 4 or 5 times as NS. A day or just total?
7th against 1, 2, 3.
All right, Vesia.
Part of the Yankees lineup there. And 1, 2, 3 against him. Strikes out Aaron Judge to finish that off. Good strike one on Nathaniel.
Foul straight back.
Alex is saying, look, I get 15.
David Yee, there's a guy coming up from the rich people's seats. He's got 3 of those bobbleheads. He looks old and frail. And the COO wants one.
For Vesia, he says, I get those 15.
Take him out. He's coming up right now. Coming up.
Or to be a failure, and I love that. Ahead of 1-2.
Foul back. He's got way too much shit to carry, too. He should be an easy takeout. David.
Vesey was kind of on the same track, right?
His wife ain't helping him at all. She can hardly walk.
That were successful, but not completely dominant. Then Gratterall develops the slider and gets really dominant. It's the same way with Alex Vesia. The fastball has stayed the same when it's at the top of the strike zone. Very effective. He's gotten better at lowering the fastball low and away to left.
Don't try to get shit started, Lori Lucy. Don't try to get shit started.
Is the slider.
Right there to strike out low.
Struck him out. Take a seat. Go there. You just got struck out by Vesia.
It's a slider, but it's there and it's in the arsenal. And after 2 high fastballs, changing speeds, changing the break, gets him.
D. Marie in the house. What's up, D. Marie?
Time to give away burgers.
Who needs all those bobbleheads? His
Free
turn.
jumbo jacks
COO wants one, dude.
The 7th K.
I already got one.
Opponents
Mr.
are
Yee
now
already has
10 for
secured my
95
Yamamoto.
against Alex Vesia this year. So pick your pitch, pick your handedness. It's been.
Are we rooting for a mugging?
And it's
Just a light mugging.
Strike on Wyatt Langford.
Not a full-on one.
And it's a new weapon for
Yee's just
everybody.
got to kick over one of his kids.
I've got
Make it look like an accident.
Pitches to either be successful
Kick over one of the little ones in front of the old man. He could trip over the little one.
Right? So when you
the little one secures the bobblehead. Then they help the old man up.
They can watch the videos.
Bam.
They can study the scouting reports. They can look at the percentage of times you throw something and it's gone up. But they got to experience
I bet you they're more than that already.
Austin wanted that one. Even his body language kind of showing Hunter Wendelstedt up.
The COO says I don't want any fights. That's not a fight. Called strike. Oops.
Started him out with a backdoor slider. What's he going to go to here to finish him off?
Buries that slider.
Paint a vivid picture since summer
looking for a back footer.
I got a plan, man. Back in the day, you would just go after the game and they'd be sitting under the stands everywhere.
Just a really
everywhere.
Good two-strike pitch.
Nobody would remember to take their shit home. They'd tuck it under their seat and then leave the stadium.
Tries it again to Langford.
What's up, Ace?
Fastball, chop to third.
Chopper, Biggio.
Run, and it's a bang play, but
let's go two-way. What's up, Ace?
If you can run and don't, you can't run. But he can run and he
nice throw there by
it.
Biggio.
It was close.
There you go. Steve Schmidt has it all figured out, y'all.
Here he goes. Runs a little bit like a halfback.
1-0, no strikes on Heim. He's got one home run this season, does Langford. One home run as a big leaguer. It was an inside the park home run. Not surprising after seeing him run. Vestia comes
violence, read the rules.
Ball 2. It's almost
that's our chat,
exactly
though. That's not at the stadium.
Remember, was demoted to AAA. And it's actually the game before he got demoted that he started
Yanks played early.
For him
I had the whole night off.
Ohtani, got
yeah,
Mike
tough
Trout.
one for the Yankees today, Ace. I was in Max's stream
and
at the
got
end
pulled
there.
Into the office the next day. They said you're going down.
Tough
and
one.
He said, I was struck by how calm I was.
You guys are still
like
Gucci, though.
Figured something out the night before.
One win away from 50.
I told myself I can still do this. So he goes back
I don't
down
think
to
so,
the
Freddie.
minors, buoyed by what he had done that last night in the big leagues. And since coming back up,
look between innings here.
ERA. He fires a 2-1. Yeah, gets a weak little pop on the
up.
right side.
Right side. Lux says, I got this shit. Looks up.
1-2-3 inning for Alex Vestia.
Next catch.
Dodgers down 3-1 as we march to the bottom of the 8th.
All right, so we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Down by 2. Bottom of the 8th, down by 2. All right, let me see if Teoscar got a hit yet, bro. I don't think he did. Yeah, Teoscar is 0 for 3. 0 for 3. How's the beard? It's coming. What's up, Elishiba? It's coming along. 6 outs to get 2 runs, says Ellie Lou. Hey, Thor, what you doing? Cornelius, what you doing, buddy? There you go, COO. Incoming. And this is the second. You have this one and one more. COO be eating all the pink and blue saltwater taffy, y'all. She told me she was going to beat me up if I didn't give her all the pink and blue one.
Access Sportsnet Dodgers, John and Jerry Nomar with the postgame show. Dodgers trying to come back, something they couldn't finish off last night. It's a very similar situation here, down 3-1 to the 8th inning, and David Robertson on the pitch.
Well, last night he was perfect. He's the only guy in 2024 to strike out Betts, Ohtani, and Freeman.
Barnes and Betts coming up to LA Lou.
That was his 8th inning last night. It's Biggio, Barnes, and Betts tonight. And a strike 1.
Called strike to Biggio.
Well, Kevin's dad was part of the Killer Bees in Houston. You got all bees coming up here.
He's hitting 202 still, y'all.
Biggio and Bagwell and then Berkman. Those dudes could hit.
You don't have to tell me that. Craig Biggio was probably the best right-handed hitter off me my whole career.
Wow.
Still mad that he got to wear that armor. You had to pitch him in, and he still got to get that elbow in the way and get over to walk down to first base. Don't look it up.
Pitch hit Taylor for Barnes.
Do you think it? Do you know that it bears it out? Or you're just saying from a feel standpoint.
Oh, I bet you he hit over 350.
Oh, they hit him. Biggio takes one for the team.
There we go. He didn't need
hit him right in the big toe.
Hopefully there's plenty on that shoe though.
I bet you he hit 350, 370 off my. I don't know. It was not good.
All right, Barnesy coming up.
The Dodgers was something.
Hey, Valhalla and everyone, going to get some sleep.
It's a 2-run game. It doesn't take much to make it.
You still got the hiccups, bro?
Tying run up there.
Have a good night, Donnie.
Barnes swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Mighty. Swing and a miss by Barnes.
You got a guy. I got a guy, and the guy's got a number. Craig Biggio was 25 for 61.
Well, she said she was going on a little mini vacation.
There you go. I knew it was up there.
Barnes fouls this
Rick,
off right side.
Accurate, huh? You couldn't lie for me.
Yeah, we just got him from the Blue Jays.
Austin has hit the ball hard tonight. He hit the ball hard to center field. He hit a ground ball. It was super hard.
Plus you, COO.
The bloop one in like the Rangers.
Twice.
0-2 comes home. Barnes takes
down low.
Top of the order's due up after
1 ball,
him.
2 strikes.
Feeling a comeback in the air tonight, huh?
Your mustache was named Loki. What's the beard's name? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yamamoto bobblehead.
Probably Loki the third.
1-2. Barnes hits it foul.
Yeah, trade after a DFA. Yeah, he got DFA'd like 3 days prior. We gave up a pitcher for him, I believe. $5 million is what it cost the Dodgers.
Robertson with that impressive inning last night, striking out the MVPs at the top. That's a left turn from what had been going on because he given up
1-2 to Barnesy.
over his last 8 innings coming in.
1-2. Let's go! Base hit, right field. Biggio to third, and the Dodgers got runners on the corners with no outs here in the bottom of the 8th.
Good job, Austin. Something you really do deserve. He hits a bullet first at bat. It's a double play. And then he hits a long fly ball to center in the second at bat. That doesn't play. But this ground ball to right plays very well.
Big stick activated. Mookie Betts.
Run aboard, go ahead, run at the plate. Nobody out, 8th inning. 3-1 Texas. Mookie Betts has his knees.
First pitch called strike.
First time the Dodgers have had somebody in scoring position and with no outs.
Lone run in this game came last inning on an Andy Pages homer. Strike 2.
Strike 2 to Mookie. Come on, man.
Mookie's been a good 2-strike hitter this year. One of the best in baseball.
No balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runners on the corners. Bottom of the 8th. Rangers 3, Dodgers 1.
Swings and misses.
Mookie strikes out, so winging. He be swinging. Remember, once the big stick has been activated in an inning, it cannot be deactivated because it's simply too powerful. Ohtani coming up. Bless you, COO. Oh for 3, 2 groundouts and a line out for Ohtani tonight.
First pitch.
First pitch called strike.
Robertson, the Betts and Ohtani.
To Ohtani, who?
3-1.
No ball, 1 strike. Ohtani high pop-up, right side, out of play.
0-2. Chase at the bottom of the order sets the table, and then Robertson's got him right where he wants him. He's been these 2 nights. Against these guys at the top of the order, that's Ohtani and Freeman. They're 0 for 4. 4 Ks and now 0-2.
Piles is 2 for 3 with a home run. The rest of the lineup is 3 for 23. That includes Barnes hit
balls, 2 strikes.
Biggio at third. Barnes inches off first. Robertson's 0-2, and Ohtani's down swinging on a ball in the dirt.
Ohtani swing and a miss. Ugly swing, too. Ugly at bat.
Mookie strikes out. Ohtani strikes out. Freddie struck out.
All right, it's up to Freddy, y'all.
With Freddy coming up, of the 3 of them, he's the one that's most locked in.
Golden chance here in the 8th inning. 8 and 9 hitters reach with nobody out. Betts and Ohtani both down on strikes, and so it's up to Freeman. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
Freddy fouls it off into the right side netting. So we had runners on the corners with no outs, with Betts, Ohtani, Freeman coming up. Freddie fouled it off left side.
Freddie shaking his head. We haven't seen him shake his head for a while.
Mark says if Freddie does not come through, this game is over.
A week ago or so, when he'd shake his head, is because he was mired.
Well, the inning would be.
That one was because I am so locked in, I can't believe I missed it.
This guy challenging our top 3 and winning.
2 on, 2 out, and an 0-2 from Robertson.
The 0-2 inside for a ball.
Two-seamer trying to bring that back on him. Almost did. Back foot breaking ball. He's got to lay
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Freddie rips it foul, right side. We'll see you, Willie.
Dodgers last 2 games, 2 for 20 with men on base. Biggio got hit by a pitch. Barnes singled. 20th pitch of this inning coming from David Robertson, trying to get around it through the top of the order. Got him swinging. Heck of a pitch. And David Robertson again strikes out Betts, Ohtani, and Freeman. Nobody had done that in 1 inning all year. He's done it back-to-back
All 3 of
nights.
them. This is a tough team to watch again, y'all. Every time I think we're about to get it going, we don't.
Whoa. Hold on. What have you done?
I borrowed some adamantium from your closet.
This team smells like first-round exits, says NS. Our MVP strikeout in a row. I think this happened earlier this week, says Some Road. Choke, says Mark Johnson. Take a seat over there, says Michael Negrete, who apparently forgot who he's rooting for. Later, guys, says Mark. Way to earn those checks, boys, says Johnny Owen. Wow, just wow, says Eddie. Our 1 through 4 hitters have gone 2 for 15 tonight, says LA Lou. Is it just me, y'all? Is it just me, or does it totally feel like a different team when Smitty does not play? I mean, I know he has to have nights off. He's playing catcher, probably the most physically demanding position in baseball. But it always feels totally different when Smitty is not in the lineup. not over yet, says Beto. I can't believe Barnes is the only one that got a hit, says Mimo. This isn't our playoff team. I'm pissed as hell, but not worried, says Sammy Boy Smith. I mean, we struggle even when Smitty plays, but I don't know. It just seems like he is the key to that top four.
Bottom of the Rangers lineup, Travis Jankowski walked his last time, 0 for 2 otherwise. Fouls off Phillips' first pitch. Phillips 4 runs allowed this season. One game.
Rangers amazed me these past few games. Jerry.
Pittsburgh on the last road trip. Missed that month with a hamstring injury.
Up high ball. It's Phillips in for the Dodgers.
This is still a very small sample size, but left-handed hitters have had a whole lot more success against him than righties have. Righties OPS down around 300. Lefties up above.
Why would you give one of your best bats the night off when it's an effing bullpen game and you know you need runs? Just plain stupid, says Schmitty. Lead
pitch in some non-safe
chance
situations.
have both
Last
9 Dodgers can tie games down 0.2.
Hector.
Hector, there's something wrong with your keyboard, bruh.
This is by the book, though, here.
Who is Jose Hernandez? Pitcher just signed by Dodgers. Never heard of him, says Elishiva. I don't know. I don't know.
Two.
2-2 outside for a ball.
Even though it's a bullpen game, if you don't count.
Oh, we got an issue here,
Grove
some
starting,
kind.
even though he is really a piece of the bullpen.
What is going on with my screen here, y'all?
Everybody behind him, 1 earned run and 7 innings of pitched.
How long has it been jacked up, chat?
Jankowski has his second walk, and you better believe he's going to be thinking about taking second at some point.
All right, you walk that dude.
With Duran coming up. Dodgers in the bottom of the 9th have Teoscar Hernandez, Andy Pages, and Jason Hayward.
Stay up, people.
Part of the
Darn, says
combination
Jace.
that made it interesting last
We just
night.
got him a few hours ago, Eli, former Pirate.
Strike on Duran.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Bruce Bochy cut Jankowski loose when you got the batting average of right-handers against Phillips at 150. Look like
Down
he's
low
going
ball.
anywhere over there at first, though. Hands on his knees and just kind of.
Does anyone like the Padres within 6 games of first place? Says Johnny Owen.
You know what's interesting, though, is that's exactly how he looked last night when he came into pinch run and took off first pitch. He looked like that, and then just bam, explosive first step.
Oh, squared to butt.
Phillips
How is that not a strike?
Tough to steal on in his
2 balls,
career.
1 strike.
1 stolen base against him. And in his career, only 11.
Another piss poor home game, says 300 GIW.
So very conservative.
Come on, Dodgers, says Catalano. Sheila says, let's go Dodgers.
Five out of 6 this year after his 19 out of 20 last year.
Runner going.
On a foul ball.
Hit and run, fouled off into the net, over the net. Kenneth McCullough says it's feast or famine with these Dodgers, either 12 runs or none.
Yeah, he just pressed
inconsistent. That's exactly the word of the day.
Stutter step there.
We don't know which team's going to show up from night to night.
Anything a little different. The right foot, the lead foot is slightly open.
Time. No pitch.
And this Pages and Lux coming up in the ninth. Swing and a miss. That's going to be interference on the batter, too.
Boston's hand is okay.
So a strikeout as he was stealing, and then the batter interfered. Duran falls in front. Barnes throws it. His thumb hits the helmet of Duran, who's standing over the plate. But irregardless, it's 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs.
Man, you see quarterbacks sometimes hit their hands on helmets of pass rushers. Austin Barnes knows what it feels like to be an NFL quarterback right there. Dang. Wipes the bases clean, though.
All right, bets are 5 for the Dodgers, 4 for the Rangers. Just 141,000 in the loyalty pot. So ain't nobody getting rich tonight. Squared to bunt, bunted foul. Yeah, I hear you, Kenneth. Bless you, twice again. Outside for a ball. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on base. Rangers up by 2.
Kirby Yates ready in that pen. Rangers trying to run the same line that they did last night. Robertson with a scoreless 8th, and then Yates for the 9th. Here's a high.
This ball hits center field. Pages ranges to his right. Makes the catch, and we're headed to the 9th.
Listen to every MLB game.
They're bringing their closer in from the bullpen, and we need a Let's Go Dodgers. Be elite come August. Just have to watch moderate play until then. And I'll be ranting the whole time, says Sammy Boy Smith. You know my feeling about that too, y'all. I don't think you can just turn it on in the playoffs. I think when you get in the postseason, it's pretty clear already who you are as a team. And if this is the team we go into the postseason with, we might be in trouble. But I'm also in the same camp as Summer Obe in that I don't really want the Dodgers with no 15-game lead over the second-place team in the National League West, because it makes it tough to go to the ballpark with any kind of sense of urgency. So you're screwed if you do, you're screwed if you don't. It's tough watching teams like the Yankees pushing for 50 wins. It's tough watching Judge check out in the home run lead. It's tough watching other players start moving into position for the postseason awards. But all I really give a shit about is the Dodgers winning a world championship. We'll stay here on the main. This is the bottom of the 9th, right?
A couple of the base runners that he allowed, he's going to face those guys in this inning. It's Teoscar Hernandez to lead off, but then...
So Teoscar will come up first.
Or then Pages and Hayward, who both reached against him in last night's game. So Yates has been one of the best pitchers in the league in his first year in Texas. Comes home to Teoscar.
Up high on Teoscar. Did it hit him? Head hunting.
No malice. shaking his hand like it slipped out of his hand. He didn't turn or look at Teoscar at all. It was just overthrown and slipped.
Two ladies behind home plate wearing kimonos.
Interesting thing with Pages on deck, he could be the tying run again. He's got to listen to
Left
Dino
side, you
Evil
should see him on the left there. Third
He
row.
said it was a learning experience.
I don't know if it's straight behind. It's not. It's to the left side.
2-0.
Still
2 balls, no strikes to Teoscar.
We have seen before, though, with Kirby Yates, as usual, who's in the division with the Padres, where sometimes he'll look like this, and then he finds it, and it's just
O'Neill and Willie Adames is Johnny Owen.
Inside,
third ball, 3 balls, no strikes. Yates having trouble finding the strike zone. It'd be nice to get the leadoff hitter on. All right, that one taken all the way, called strike, middle of the plate. Nostradamus predict a walk-off by Pages. He can't be a walk-off by Pages because it would only cut the lead. It would tie it.
Ball 4.
Walked him. Free base.
For Teoscar Hernandez. And tonight's home run hitter comes up representing the tying run.
So Pages will come up as the tying run.
Over the middle of the plate, slightly above where his base hit was, and he didn't miss it. He got enough, put it right down the line, gave the fans a thrill.
Well, a very mature, very serious.
And I've got some big coins on this game.
Felt bad about how last night ended.
Pages 2 for 3, a single and a solo home run.
Similar situation.
They go to first. They don't get Teoscar. First disengagement.
After he talked about what a teaching moment that was, how the game ended. Praise that in the 9th inning that Pages
New
had.
subscriber,
Walk
welcome
against
to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Fouled off. 2 ball, 1 strike.
Weeks ago, everybody was still worried about the slump that he was in, but his last
Doesn't get to third with no
games,
outs.
he's
It's
hitting
300. No lie, bro. We'll load the bases with no outs.
That is putting your foot down.
Strand 3.
Quickly.
Inside to Pages, evens it out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh. On the Charger, new foe.
1-1 from Kirby Yates. Ball 2.
Inside ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On a 2-1. Pages takes
1, misses low. 3-1. Hitters count. 3 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runner on first. Bottom of the 9th. Rangers 3, Dodgers 1. Winner of this game will win the 3-game set. This ball fouled off.
3 balls, 2
We're
strikes.
full.
Nice
Dodgers play again tomorrow, another late night game against the Kansas City Royals who come to town. Bobby Witt Jr., one of the superstars in Major League Baseball.
Kirby Yates has not walked multiple hitters in an outing this year. Walks Hernandez to open the inning. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Pages. Here he comes. Pages fouls it down the line. We'll do it again.
Stays alive. Not showing any issues, Styrofoam man.
To the fastball, he hasn't been able to land anything off speed yet.
Could really use a walk-off.
A risky pitch to pull a trigger on something like that.
Well, now 3-2.
Another payoff. Fastball gets by Pages.
Struck him out. Pages strikes out. It's at bat though. He fought. It swung underneath it.
All over it. He just misses it.
All right, so it's Hayward up there as the tying run. Hayward last night went after the first pitch and ripped it to right center field for a double that scored a run and almost scored another to tie it. Generous outside corner for a
Called
strike.
strike to start off Hayward.
Over the course of 2 games now, Yates has faced 7 batters and 4 have reached.
Swing and a miss.
Ugly swing by Hayward.
Splitter with the last
Just
2
cooled off
pitches.
heavily.
That's the action he wants. Gavin Lux pulled back from the on-deck circle.
As of late.
Will Smith.
All right, Lux has been pulled back. Smitty on deck for the Dodgers.
That's not nothing.
Will Smith on deck for the Dodgers.
Game out of order.
Oscar takes second. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on second, bottom of the 9th.
The home plate umpire, Hunter Wendelstedt, is hollering that it's 0-1. So now it's 0-2. Apparently it was no pitch. Prior to that, what we thought was strike 2.
Yeah, Marvin Hudson, the third base umpire, is the one that called the ball.
What the hell just happened there?
So now it's 0-2.
The pitch before wasn't a pitch. This is a strike, a swing and a strike. So now 0-2.
To Hayward.
Down low ball.
I would say maybe he didn't stop, because Yates has a tendency.
Do a clutch.
Yeah, that's a no stop. He probably was settling and pulled it in. Second base umpire is bringing the runner up.
Screwing me up with these replays, y'all.
Third base umpire called it.
Hayward fouls that one straight back.
After 23 pitches last night, this would be his 17th tonight.
Ian says, as a Royals fan, I'm not looking forward to playing you guys. First 3 hitters were trying to hit home runs last inning. I hope Pajes doesn't have to run the bases, says Manuel Meda.
37-year-old Kirby Yates, home with another
1-2.
Hayward able to stay alive.
Hayward stays alive, bounces it down at the plate.
Fight off the splitter and hope you can get to a mistake fastball.
Hayward, base wrap.
Another 1-2.
1-2 in the dirt. 2-2.
Rangers got 2 runs in the first inning against Michael Grove, who's only going to be pitching 1 inning in what is a bullpen game. Yarborough gave up 1 in the third.
Tomorrow, Eddie, we play him tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday.
Bullpen game, nothing but zeros. Dodgers got their run in the 7th on a Pajes homer. Tying run at the plate in the 9th inning. 7 pitch to Jason Hayward.
Hayward rips it right field. Foul.
Jose Leclerc loosening. Mentioned the pitch count last night. Now 20 coming here. How many more bullets does Kirby Yates have?
We have the Orioles after Kansas City. Truth. The 2-2 to Hayward.
Jason Hayward on the 8th pitch. It's grounded foul. There'll be a 9th.
Damn.
Jason's had a lot of information in this at bat, and he's done a very nice job
4
with it.
fouls, 8 total pitches. The count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hayward 0 for 4 tonight with a .225 average.
He's done a nice job with the low splits.
Fell behind 0-2, and then he's battled. Foul ball after foul ball.
They look back to Oscar. Nobody covering the bag.
Yates will try it again. Hayward watches ball.
Side. Now goes full.
The first time they've tried to go heater away to lock him up, but Jason just spit on it.
We're already at 21 pitches, y'all.
10th pitch. Could tie it with 1 swing. 3-2 from Yates. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Hayward goes down swinging. Two-way.
Best splitter. One of the biggest situations.
All right, that'll bring up Will Smith. He's vanilla, baby.
Easy to say with tying run at the plate. 3-2 count. 10 pitches in. Wow, what a pitch.
And the folks know that song means Will Smith's coming to the plate to pinch hit. 2 career pinch hit home runs. Singled against Yates last night.
A 295 average, 10 home runs, 42 RBIs. He's 2 for 3 versus Yates.
Down 3-1.
Got a meeting on the mound.
Yates' fastball tails into a right.
The Royals were almost swept by the Yankees, but they won it in a walk-off in the 9th today. They were almost swept by the Yankees, though.
And he happens to hang one of the split fingers. It'll be in that zone.
But apparently that Witt Jr. had a great series against the Yankees.
Kirby Yates to Will Smith.
Pitch. Smitty fouls it left side.
Dodgers have been at the doorstep these last 2 innings. First 2 reached in the 8th, could not score. Leadoff walk here in the 9th. Hernandez still waiting out there at second. On an 0-1, Smith.
He rips it left field. Foul into the net.
The scenario is playing out of being
2 balls, 2 strikes. Dodgers down to the last strike.
Either one of those fair.
Way up high, ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, Smitty.
Here's the 1-2. Got him with a swing.
And a miss. The Rangers take the series.
Giving the Rangers the series win, 3-1 here in the finale.
This swing and miss makes them 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position. It was a rough night for the offense. At times they set the table, but they couldn't push them across.
We'll be back tomorrow night for more Dodger baseball here on Valhalla Sports Talk, y'all. Dodgers versus Royals. It's a 7-10 start again for Friday night.
For Hershiser, Kirsten Watson, and the rest of our crew, Joe Davis saying so long from Dodger Stadium.
3-1 is your final.
Stay tuned for Access Sportnet Dodgers and the
3-1 is your final. All right, we got to 16,617 on the subscriber side, y'all. Nice little pickup. More than we've been doing lately. The 4 bettors won against the 5. Avoidance bets have been paid out. See you, LA Lou. The AL team tomorrow will be fun. Yoshi on an extra day's rest. Night Sheila. See ya, Mimo. See ya, we'll see ya. And so we hit 5,000 views. Just shy of 150 likes, 149. Night Leticia. Frustrating. He runs 18. I agree, Rob Dog. It's been rough, bro. It's been rough. I want to thank the moderators. Y'all did great, as always. I want to say good night, Gracie. Good night, Miss Gracie. Thanks to subscribers. Those are Berserkers. Thanks to V Homies. Those are the members. Enrique Gonzalez laughing about something. See ya, Sammy Boy Smith. Rangers, says Jerry. See ya, Alex. Robert Prado checking out. Later, Robert. Ciao all, says Ella Shiva. Ciao Bella. Alex Vincenzo putting up them emojis. I'm out, y'all. Peace.